delay. Obviously, you might be hearing some ringing in the back of your ear. For some reason, we just can't figure out where the source of the noise is coming from. I wish I could tell you.
Maybe let us know if it gets too bad.
Really watching yet? That's okay. Hold tight. Let me screw some stuff up. Josh just left. He's rage quit. Let's see.
You know where we haven't been in a while?
All right. Well, we're back.
Grogex?
The Fit and Primp Shrimpery.
The Fit and Primp Shrimpery?
You know who I miss? I miss Princess Buttercup. I thought about him all week.
The naked elf that used to be a dwarf.
Yes.
Yes, that was fantastic.
I'm totally gonna mess with Princess Buttercup next time I see him.
Thynine, how are we sounding? Do you hear the faint buzzing in the background? Obviously, this is our second run through the Twitch stream, so we're gonna have errors along in the way, a lot of bumps in the road, but every time it seems to get just a little bit better. Also, let me know if you hear the music. I'm actually streaming through Spotify right now.
Yeah, sorry guys. I did my best. So.
Oh, it's not too bad apparently. That's good. This is.
I have 10 sets of mics, or 10 mics. We're on our third set of 5 mics.
What we're running here is we got about, what is this? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cameras, 5 headphones, 2 computers, 1 with Linux, 1 with Windows, and a whole lot of fun.
And 1 with and a Mac. We have everyone.
Oh, yeah, we do have a Mac. I've got a Mac.
We have everyone represented.
Yeah, this is, anyone who's wondering, this is the Risk of Rain soundtrack. I love it to death. Alright guys, everybody wave. Let's start this thing off. We're already late as it is. I cannot suck dick anymore. That's many cameras. Too many computers. Alright, so where we all left off, we were in...
Sorry, go ahead.
Can you hear me okay?
I was going to say, did you listen to see if it's sounding okay? Everyone's saying...
Our buddies, the people watching are thankfully saying the sound is okay, so we'll just kind of take off from here. Where we left off, we were in Oculon. We're over in the port of Squints, and the port of Squints is the port that is nearest to Arcadia on the other side. Josh, if you want to pull up the map, kind of show off our audience just how cool we have this setup going. There we go. So now we've got the map overlay here. As you notice, right now we are over here. This Port of Squints area. It's cool. Fun stuff happens. They sailed from over this way. Gotta get my bearings. So currently, right now, they're over in Oculon. Our team's basically trying to speak with the 3 clansmen. As you notice, there's Vor, Eom, and Tor, and those are all separate entities, more or less. Oculon is city-states. But we're doing good stuff. We're having a lot of fun. Mad Weatherman hands. You get it. Josh, do you want to throw it back on the camera?
Sure.
So, you guys have returned to the Port of Squints. You're kind of sitting down. I'm going to assume you're at some form of eatery, pubbery, you name it, you're at it. I don't care where the hell you are, just tell me where you are and I'll make it up as we go.
I'm at Pete's Fish and Chips.
Alright, Pete's Fish and Chips. Everybody's at Pete's Fish and Chips, a very wide-known and renowned fish, I guess, eating area.
Fish eatery, yep.
The fish eatery is very large. It seats anywhere from 50 to 200 people at once. These are wooden tables, and it smells, of course, ripe as hell of fish. You can get your fish grilled, fried, deep fried, double fried, grilled and then fried, and then in a soup. If you want it raw, they don't do that yet. Sorry, guys. You're going to have to ask the cook if he'll do it for you. He's never been a very happy man because he runs a fish shop. So
his wife's not very happy with him.
Not with this career choice.
Sorry, that was me. I'm just turning down the volume.
Oh,
on
okay.
The music.
Well, if we're going to be here, I'd like to maybe get a meal. Milo's pretty hungry after that rough adventure in the bar.
Absolutely. So a very frail gentleman kind of wanders forward with a bunch of scribbled-on menus, and he hands them to each one of you, and it says, "Oh, adventurers, I heard about your travels over in the Forester area. You've returned some of the corpses that were taken. This round of fish is certainly on me.
I should hope so. I wasn't about to pay for this.
Thank you so much, generous sir.
It was
I gotta
okay.
say, this smells like something that fell out of a horse.
Yes, we do have horsefish here. What that means is we marinate these fish in the intestines of horses. You see, the port of Suez is... Oh, please! You haven't even tried it yet.
You've offended my druid friend's sensibilities. What are you going to do about it?
Druid. I did no offense. This is a specialty around here. Horse innards wrapped with fish. Anybody would travel overseas for this. Please, try it yourself.
I'll try that on the condition.
It is delicious, I admit, but, you know, you didn't have to tell me what it was. I prefer to remain ignorant.
Where's Princess Buttercup?
Very,
You
very
need
low.
him.
There's some mystery to be desired. Well, yeah, you know, I'll take that. I'll take an order of your gross horse intestine fish.
Yes.
Can I get to go?
To go?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Ideal.
It's like a plastic thank you bag. It's like,
This is gonna come in
Like a
handy.
leather.
yeah, it's like a leather purse
Wrapped
of
in-
like disgusting fish.
This
like,
is
dripping
made
in
from the
bottom.
horse that
It's like,
the intestines are
This
eating.
is all horse intestines and fish, grilled to perfection.
Can I roll a nature check to see if like
nature check,
like monsters are going to be attracted to that fish, or if it's going to be so gross that even
Yeah, go for it. By all means.
scavengers? I hope. Oh, 13. Was that
13.
you?
Yes, you do notice that any monster, probably in a 20-foot radius, is going to be just absolutely... His stomach will churn from how disgusting the smell of that grilled fish and horse intestines.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
But if
throw-
they tasted it, they'd love it.
That's cool.
That's the trade-off. That's the trade-off that
That's
you're going to
cool.
just have to work with.
All right.
Hey, can you actually turn the sound up all the way? Because I can adjust it from here.
Oh, absolutely.
So that we
Hold
can,
tight,
or
guys,
at least
we're
till we can hear it good.
screwing
Because
some
I can
sound
barely
up.
hear it.
It's too loud.
It's kind of loud now.
You have
Oh, we just turned down our own headsets. Our headsets have little volumes, everybody. Very cool.
There we go.
Toss that fish in my bag of holding.
Alright.
So, as you all are more or less walking now out of the fishery, Pete's Fish. Was it Pete's Fish and Chips or
Pete's fish and chips.
Oh shit! I didn't give you guys any chips.
I don't desire potatoes.
I think the chips are horse.
I'm
Horse
good at that
chips?
shit.
Horse potatoes?
It's like
No chips.
baked intestine. cut,
No,
like-
no.
It's like, yep.
Smells like liver and
You,
onions.
you see,
You all
they
need to
do-
learn how to
They
farm.
do things differently in Oculon.
I mean, look at what's happening with their farmers. They're getting kidnapped and
By
they
the
killed
plants.
true.
to treat
A lot of
people.
potatoes. Port of Squints is probably the shittiest part of the country.
What the f- It's run
Really,
by
it's-
halflings.
That's probably why.
Oh, this is
That's
tourist,
why.
like...
Technically,
so
it's run by
lazy.
an elf.
Your people, Milo,
Lazy.
really don't know how to cook.
Yeah, this shit gets gross. It's okay.
Are we
You
gonna
never
talk-
seen great castles built by halflings.
Exactly, I think we went back in time there.
Did we get any verification from the mayor that he would build any sort of defenses?
I don't think you guys asked the, let me see if I wrote his name down. No, I don't believe you guys asked.
Samuel?
I think they should like.
We need to talk to whoever's in charge.
His name's Samuel.
Well, you talk, oh, yeah, you
Samuel
talked
was
to
the
Samuel last
trading
time.
boss.
Would you like to go visit Samuel?
Yeah, we
again?
should
the
go
dock-
yeah,
touch
dock
base with
boss.
the Samuel,
Okay.
see what he needs.
Yeah, see what kind
Yeah,
of
he
fleet
needs
he
to
has.
build a statue of us.
I want to hear
Since we
more
saved
about.
him.
I now have bait for sea monsters, and I figure one day has passed since the month.
Oh, and since our last time, I've been.
You're getting a bit loud.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, tell us always, guys. Please
Okay.
tell us if the volume's too loud on certain things, and we'll try to make it as accommodating as possible.
Yeah, we're kind of learning as we go.
Well, yeah,
here.
we're really learning as we go. And to make it the best experience, obviously, for you viewers, feedback is more than welcome. Okay, so yes, you're talking to Samuel. Samuel kind of lives up the street. In kind of the manor, you know his family crest is on the door. So are you headed up there then?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to cruise up to shop
I'm
with
gonna
Samuel.
look on the way for something a little less smelly than fish wrapped in horse
Yeah,
intestine.
you do actually see there's like a little Euro shop.
I'll go there with Riz.
Yep, I'm gonna get one of those.
Yeah, they've got like lamb and tomatoes and
Like a pita
some
bread.
I wouldn't say tzatziki because I don't think they have tzatziki sauce, but it's
It's a
like
white
a cheese.
It's
So,
better than
like,
horse meat.
everywhere I go lately, I'm like constantly like using some metal thing to like scribble into a rock as far as you guys can see. I'm just like scribbling on this rock.
You're like druidic, like scratching, or people looking at you, and then they're like townsfolk are like, what the fuck is this guy doing
And
with
like,
a rock?
well, yeah, and occasionally I'm like,
Do you have a quill? What is it that you-
like I'll say, and like little like light will like shoot into the rock.
He's using a little metal pin.
Yeah.
Almost.
Okay.
To mark
Very
it.
durable
It's a
needle.
softer gemstone, you know, and so, but I'm doing this is for my awaken spell.
Okay.
So
I want to trip.
I have to
I want
trade.
to trip you every now and then.
Are you in the shop with?
That's very mean.
That's not cool.
So, who's going to Samuel? I'm sorry.
Credit.
So I'm gonna
Tail.
grab some food to go and go to Samuel's.
I'm
Yeah.
going to Samuel's.
So, you guys stop for maybe 2 minutes, speak with the clerk, pick up some little hand-wrapped sheep yums, and you walk up to Samuel's door. At this point, it's more or less office hours, because this is half a mayoral office, so he's going to have like a little room, a little greeting room that's kind of very nice. It's very warm on the inside, tapestries, you name it. Go inside, and there he is, kind of sitting at a desk with more or less a elvish assistant sitting with him. And Samuel, I believe, was also an elf
Yep.
in our previous encounter.
No one likes.
And he stands up, and he's very, very, more or less excited to see you all. And he says, "Oh, adventurers, what can I do for you?"
Well, I've come to inquire about your defenses in the face of the upcoming undead invasion.
Oh, we are still speaking of the undead invasion. Yes. See, the issue that we have is, as much as I would love to try and build defenses, we'd have to get the city involved with it. We don't have much of a police force. We don't have much of an army. Oculon has always been a peaceful, more or less touristy country for the folks of Ostrix.
Hence the fish horse.
Yes, hence. Oh, you had the nice. Is that what's in that bag right there? Samuel like just starts drooling at the mouth. He's like,
Gross.
I love.
Contain yourself, man.
Oh, I
It's for
apologize.
me
It's
and
been a
mine.
little while since I've eaten, but that fish and horse intestines combo is something that an elf like me is always striving for.
That's gross. Samuel,
Yes.
do you guys do any farming? Are the halflings here just fishermen, or can you make anything off the land?
We do grow roots of sorts, onions, garlic, potatoes.
Do you have to hoe into the ground much for those?
Not too much, actually. We're usually pretty fruitful with those sort of things.
Now, I was going to suggest pits. Pits to slow the undead. I think that would be fun.
Pits. We do have, everyone's fairly handy with a shovel.
Well,
If
heck.
you're considering maybe a moat around,
A moat around the village would be very
Might take a-
reassuring to us.
might take a while to build, but yes.
Can't imagine the undead are marching
He kind of
double time.
turns to the other elfish assistant and he whispers in his ear, kind of, they nod, and he presents to, the elfish assistant kind of has like a little, you can tell it's a accounting book. It puts it on top. Samuel kind of very quickly goes over the numbers and says, yes, we might be able to, in about 2 weeks' time, have a moat built, if we have as many people chip in as possible.
Well, I tell you what, I'd be willing to donate to the cause 1,500 gold pieces,
man.
provided that upon the moat's completion, you name it after me.
The Milo moat?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Squints. Would that be alright with you, Milo moat of squints?
How much did you
No,
give
no,
them?
no
Milo?
squints. 1,500, tail.
I'll give you, I'll double it. Do I have enough to double it?
3,000.
Yes, you do.
Did I hear you have 3,000?
If you name
gold?
it after me instead.
Tail, yes, of course, the moat of tail.
Would that speed up completion at all, Samuel? I imagine that people might be more willing to step up if they were awarded more than average
Absolutely.
compensation.
If the wages are that high, we could even bring in more people from other villages coming in to help build this moat.
You know, I don't particularly care.
Every gold goes a long way in the Port of Squints.
Don't worry, I care. As Tail,
Oh, thank you,
and
High
a
Rob
monk,
425.
I care about the Hobbit civilization.
You're welcome.
I want to help protect them.
My
That's my
people
phone,
need no
sorry.
protection from the likes of anyone.
Samuel,
easier for me
But
to
if
find.
you
I
wanna
will
spend
donate
your money,
another
go
1,000
for
gold
it.
for your efforts. There's no need
I
to name
appreciate it.
anything after me.
That is very humble of you, dwarf.
Just so we're clear, Samuel, you're not getting my money. Tail superseded me. I'm sorry to disappoint
Very
you.
well. So, please, just give the gold here to my elvish assistant. I mean, we could put maybe like a subcategory under you, maybe a Milo.
No,
No, there can't be
no,
anything
no.
about Milo, otherwise I'll pull my phone.
Oh,
Plus
absolutely.
This,
I apologize.
This is
Milo, will you
platinum,
still be contributing?
513, so
I would like to
I have
speak
like
to you
13,000.
on your fishing front, in fact. Yes.
Where are you at?
I would not mind my name in some respect tied to a sushi ship.
Holy
something
crap,
that
how- yeah.
prioritized in bringing fine
Would you like
cuisine.
That
to
would be-
sponsor fishing
That
ships?
sounds more like it.
Or
Yes,
14,000.
yes, I would. Give me
Or
an
something.
estimate on
Or
Yeah.
a barge large enough to take
46,000?
on,
Holy
say,
crap.
a gargantuan
how is that would that be
haul.
impossible?
For something like that, obviously would just require manpower and
I have
paints.
thought.
And possibly some etchings, some carvings of sorts.
Right, I know, but I mean, I've
probably
only
like a
spent
woodcrafter,
like
maybe 2 or 3 painters, something like that.
a few thousand
done in an
on
afternoon. I would say 500 gold
barding.
for a large barge.
Yeah, and your bags of holding.
Can you direct me to any
Which is
captains
like
in the area?
800 piece.
Ah, the captain.
Yeah.
I would
Awesome.
speak to the
Also heard
hobbit
about it.
that was the halfling that
Bias
was
castle.
around. He's the shipmaster. And actually, Adam, you have met the shipmaster when you first got into port. It was a halfling that was popping around. I don't think we ever named him though. He was the kind of port master though. He would be the one to speak with.
Very good. Yeah, heck yeah, Samuel. I will throw you 500 gold pieces, and we will.
Oh, please give it pay it to him. He'll be the
to
one
the
to
shipment.
oversee
Very
that.
good. Then thank you for your time.
Samuel, do you need any assistance from any of the larger towns in Oculon?
I was afraid you'd be asking that. It's always pains me to see adventurers leave Squints. Squints is always just a stopping point for people. So is most towns in Oculon, unfortunately. But, of course, if you were to travel north to Vor, Vor would be the place for you. There's always helping hands needed in Vor.
Does the port of Squints need any additional help from us?
At this point, no. You've solved that kidnapping spree, so obviously we are very thankful to know we do not need any more assistance from you.
We gave him all our money.
Yeah, we
Yes.
helped a lot.
Well, when you come back in 2 weeks, you will have a moat. I promise you on my elvish life.
Excellent.
Skate.
Very good.
Because I'll take you up on that, and I will enter Elvis life. Please not. Just leave it.
You're so brutal.
Listen well to tale.
All right,
Mess
so
around.
I'm assuming Milo, you go down to the port. You
Please.
speak with the halfling there. He says, it's good to see you again, the other halfling.
I'd like to suggest to him that if he has the time and nothing to lose.
Well, anything for another halfling. It's always very nice to see someone else come through these ports.
Very good. Just to clarify,
Yes.
I'm speaking to him in halfling. It's a language we're loath to share with
Oh, okay.
others.
Yes. He promptly switches into the halfling tongue as well.
Sweet. Hey man, I have a business proposition. I think you could stand to make a lot of money.
By all means.
Getting some raw fish in here. Trust me, it's going to be a big hit.
Raw fish?
Number 2.
What do I serve with the raw fish?
You don't serve anything with the raw fish.
Really?
No.
People just eat raw fish?
Raw fish. You take off the scales. You take out the eyes. Leave in the bones.
Okay.
It's going to be good. Secondly,
Yes.
have you encountered any sort of a sea monster in your adventures ever? I need somebody who knows what they're doing, knows how to handle themselves.
Yes, as far as people knowing what they're doing, absolutely not. Nobody knows. They've seen sea monsters, of course. There's always been that threat when you're going out and fishing in the deep seas, but as far as anybody actually speaking with one or, even fighting one, that's very rare. And if they do, they don't live to tell about it. I do promise you that. I promise you that, all right.
I've heard rumor of a monster that grants you a wish, seldomly. I think they said 10,000 are proposed to in all of time, and maybe 1 or 2
Sure.
come through. Have you ever
I
heard tale of
believe
that?
something like that. These seas are always been mystical. I unfortunately don't have enough information for you. I am so sorry, halfling brethren.
I'm curious about guarding, warding our ship from beasts such as that. I don't want to take any chances with that which can bend reality, you know? How do you plan to defend yourself? What measures do you take? Do you have oars with thorns
Unfortunately,
on
we
them?
do have, harpoons. That's arrows, bows, and arrows. We do have crossbows typically on the ship, but other than that,
Are harpoons most effective?
if you tied like a chain or a rope to one, we do have it every once in a while where you might be able to hook onto and
Whatever you just
almost
did, help
capture
them.
whatever it would be.
Very
You
good.
just need enough. I mean, depending on the size of this creature that you're looking for, which I'm assuming you are, you might need anywhere from 5 to 20 harpoons.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much for your time. Good halfling.
He nods and goes back to his business.
I'm gonna skedaddle back to the group then.
Very good.
So, team, we've done a lot of good here. Saved some halflings from being kidnapped. Made sure that they're funded enough to get some defenses, which this port really, really needs. And it seems like the next thing on our list would be to go to Vor and make sure that word of the undead passes up the chain.
I'm great with heading up north. What's Vor renowned for again?
You know,
Let me take a look.
I think that if I think really long and hard, a voice from the heavens will come down and tell me what Vor is renowned for.
I love your faith in divine inspiration.
Glass and paper.
Vor is very popular for its glass and paper.
A lot of glasswork, a lot
I
of
told you that it would
creation
come
of
to me.
specialty paper, so that's where you mainly see a lot of the scrolls come from. You see very
Like
fine,
magical papers?
magical, arcane, infused scrolls. So there'll be sort of a lot of little shops. Think of like Venice, Italy, of sorts, where there's a lot of glass. There's a lot of very knick-knacky type of things. Like I said, Oculon is the most touristy piece of shit area you'd ever. Oh, Gargamon's on! Gargamon's the best.
Yeah, we haven't actually started doing. We're just still role playing. We
Oh,
haven't
yeah,
gotten
we're
to any
just-
fights, so.
So
Map's not really in use yet.
So we're going to Vor.
We're on our
very
way.
well. So
and we're
currently,
going.
do you have your own horses to go to Vor, or?
Do we have to ride horses? Can we walk?
It's a pretty far walk. It's gonna take 2 days probably.
No, it's a 12-hour on horseback.
I think we should walk it.
It would be a day.
Off it.
Day on
Gonna huff
foot.
it?
Where's Princess Buttercup? I need
Well, I
to
mean,
take
he's on his way back to
To your
the keep.
kiosk.
Yeah, that's.
Fine. I will walk on the condition that I don't want to walk. I said it.
Okay, I'll fly. I
Can
mean,
your little halfling
You guys
team
arrange
not keep up with the
transportation.
team?
No, they can't. Kieran, what forms can you take? Do you have soft talons?
I could take you. I could fly you. You might want to come see what I do, anyways.
I totally dig that.
Okay,
Let's do that.
so you two can arrange transportation and
Or walk.
or walk.
I'll walk.
You guys have fun.
Yeah.
Are you guys seriously walking to? Okay.
Seriously, yeah, they're gonna walk.
You guys in a forced march, or how
I
do you
mean-
guys want to proceed?
It's a 12-hour horseback.
It's 12 hours on horse.
I don't see the.
That would be like 18
You guys
hours.
do you. I'm just here for funsies, giving you.
I
shit.
can
I mean,
trip like
I don't like horses.
thorn whip, but I
At all.
just take a vine out and I'm like,
We get a
here.
carriage.
There's a very strange civilian runs up and says, "Don't you have the Tensor's flying disc?" And then he runs out back into like a hobble.
Yeah, I do have that as a ritual spell here in my Pact of the Tome. It's a sweet book that allows me to cast that, but I don't feel like expending a ritual. I don't even need to expend a ritual. I could, fine, I'll take 10 minutes. Please DM, I'm gonna take 10 minutes
Very
and
well.
use my book
I
and
will
cast
grant you the
the
10
ritual.
minutes to cast Tensor's floating disc, so
floating
these
disc.
asshats who are so lazy can't even get on a goddamn horse, but would rather get on a disc.
How the hell did that civilian know what I had?
I don't know. He's gone now. He must be in a
Milo is
tunnel.
just
I don't.
as lazy.
I don't know who that civilian was.
Yeah, I was gonna walk.
Frustrates
My
the shit out of
dwarven
me.
Lazy
sensibilities are against riding
He's
on
making
beasts of
Kieran-
burden.
Hey,
Carriage.
you guys take however long you want. I don't even.
Ugh.
Well said.
Yeah, he's right. There are like. I'm not even gonna
I
start.
don't care.
You could ride
We
bears
just
for
need
all I
normal
Yeah, we could
horses.
ride-
Find a
Your favorite
giraffe. I
kid.
don't know what's in this.
I mean, I suppose I could turn into a dragon,
I did
but
enjoy riding the bears the last time.
I could ride a stout pony.
You guys are never gonna get there if you're too busy trying to figure out what the hell
Stout
you're gonna
pony. Alright.
Can we all fit on your
I want to like turn. I
Shut
just
that out,
say,
right?
okay, well, you guys are figuring this out. I turn into an eagle.
do. Okay.
I'm gone.
You're already flying up to
Oh.
the
Yeah.
Very well.
And I'm actually on my way. I'm looking for any type of creatures. I land like pretty much halfway,
Sure.
maybe off the road, and
Sure.
I cast that divine with nature, so it gives me 3 miles of detection.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, and I want to see what creatures, like, are there any ogres or any sort of animals?
Absolutely.
Yeah. What do I detect any?
Well, yeah,
humanoid
as you're
style.
Flying, so you've got your eagle vision on, you've got
Right.
your nature detection on.
And any bears?
As you're flying, obviously there's the normal fauna. There's deers.
Mhm.
I mean, even moose.
Sure.
For sure. But bears, no bears for right now. I mean,
Not
you're
within
gonna
the
run
3
into, like-
miles. Okay.
no, unfortunately.
Is there anything evil? Any type of like
As far as
ogre,
you know,
troll?
that's what's most surprising is Oculon has a ton, and this is from your own knowledge
Mhm.
and your own druidic nature. Is you know that Oculon is full of just multiple creatures, goblins, hobgoblins, kobolds. They all run around, but you're not detecting anything right now.
Nothing.
Kieran. Kieran.
I'm like, this is bullshit.
you're like flying and you stop flying just to like touch your head.
No, I actually, yeah. So okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm still flying then.
Kieran, you forgot me.
Like, what about your fucking disc, dude?
I figured it out. Come get me.
All right. Oh god. All right. So
So you turn around midair.
I turn around.
It's a sweet swooping U-turn.
Yeah.
And that time,
Flipping
I
you
have
as
completed my ritual, and I
Like-
now have Tensor's floating disc. Riz, this disc will support 500 pounds, so your fat ass doesn't break the scale. Get on the disc.
Fine.
Riz is on the disc. Tail, please step upon the disc.
Okay.
Very good. Now we just have to wait. Don't move, you guys. I'm gonna
Alright.
get in Kieran's talons. We're gonna float away, and you guys are just gonna speed along. Seriously, do not step on.
So
the
I didn't get
disc.
far. I was just like kind of on the outskirts of town then, and I'm coming back, and it's like,
So,
the
the
giant eagle landing right next to Milo.
I need you to fly within 100 feet of the ground. Can you
Okay.
make that?
Yeah, of course.
Sweet.
So
It
I
would really suck if the disc,
like just flew up into the air.
so I'm like hop on Milo.
Sweet. So I'll hop onto Kieran's back. I'll grab his little feathers because he's a great eagle or some shit.
You
And
just hug my neck
now,
or something.
equal to your flying speed, the disc is going to propel our teammates.
Okay.
We're gonna just
So I just
fly right along.
Oh, that's kinda...
just hovering, cruising over the about 75 feet over the trees. Disc in tow.
Alright.
Okay with that.
So
I'm nervous.
after as you're
Clutching the
flying,
edge of the disc.
you're going pretty quick then, huh?
Yeah, we're booking it.
Yeah, we're moving.
Shoveling hard. Can I get some dexterity checks for you guys? The people on the disc. Who is on the disc currently?
Tail and
19.
Okay. Tail, can I get a
it's a
dex
very
save?
stable flight. We're not expecting
I have
turbulence.
17.
Okay, you guys, really no problem. Not a lot of turbulence. You're able to skate through the heavens on this stupid disc, following an eagle. So that's great. And you begin to see the outlines of Vor as you're coming up. And it's loud. Vor is a very, very loud city. There are hundreds, maybe 100,000 or so, a lot of people in a very kind of tight spot. So you begin to descend, and you sort of land at the gates of Vor. And Vor is an enclosed city, maybe about, I would say, stone walls, maybe 30 to 40 feet high, maybe 10 to 25 feet thick. It's pretty nice encampment, to say the least. Think of any Final Fantasy game ever. That's what the city's looking like.
Like Minas Tirith and
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like like you're popping
big
hard.
tiered walls,
Yeah.
like maybe one main gate, or is it like
It's
full
gonna be
circle?
it's gonna be like 2 gates.
Okay.
Like an airlock almost of gates.
Okay. Oh.
It's like when you're
right.
playing Age of Empires 2 and you're like, okay,
Yeah.
well, gates are cheaper and they have more hit points than actual fortified walls, so I'll just build an entire wall out of gates. That's kind of what this city's like, with less gates.
Okay.
Alright, so let's look around.
So we cruise in over the wall. I fly
Well,
by the guard.
You're going in, and of course there are guards. They're kind of like taking note of people, travelers coming in, coming out, because this is a tourist town. So there's obviously going to be some form of there's going to be some form of security measures. But as an eagle, you can fly in, no probs. These guys,
Yeah.
though, on the other hand, on their disc.
I'm thinking to Milo. What do you want to do, Milo? I need to see the magistrate or the.
You know what I want to
Leader.
do more than anything? I want to head over to the library and I want to examine all the ritual scrolls that they have transcribed.
All right. So in front of the gate, just to be polite, I come to a nice landing. Get
You
off.
shapeshift?
Yeah, I shapeshift
Okay.
back into a.
That drops
The
me
drop.
on the floor pretty suddenly.
Yep. You.
I'm able to slide off.
Yeah.
Maybe you should land on
Cool.
your flying disc.
You should not suck
Ah,
so
no.
much.
Because if I'm within 20 feet of the flying disc, it's immobile.
Oh.
And then you guys would have to hoof 20 feet. I don't want that.
Oh, that's so nice of
You're
you.
welcome.
So
For
you guys
once.
become. So you're coming up to the gate. Did you shapeshift into human mode, or are you?
Yeah,
just
yeah,
going
yeah,
as
I'm
an
back
eagle?
into a drone.
Okay, so you kind of like all of you there. Are you still in the? You're still in the Tensor's disc, right? You're just tooling around. Okay.
I'm-
so the guards,
I'm
of
now
course.
afraid to get off.
Yeah, the guards, of course, are. They see a Warlock. Are you on the disc as well, or?
Heck no.
He rode on me.
He wrote on. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm now just ahead of the disc.
You're a big ass eagle, huh?
Yeah, I turned into the giant eagle, and he's a
Oh, you're
halfling.
a giant eagle. I
Yeah.
didn't hear that part. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. So you
Oh,
kind of
just
come down.
assume.
You turn as you're turning into. I'm assuming he's midair, and it's super cool. You both land like on your feet at the same time. Badass mode. And then you see like a cute little dwarf in full plate and a monk tiefling on a disc. So
Right.
this is obviously a sight to behold. Oculon doesn't see this shit every day.
Right.
Obviously there is arcane, but nothing this much of a spectacle. You guys look like a circus act. So the guards, of course, are kind of chuckling to themselves, and they sort of nod you through, like, "Hello, how is everyone today?" And they're human
Find something funny?
I'm gonna do like a backflip.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna roll acrobatics to see how gracefully I get off this.
Oh yeah.
11 off the disc.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of you catch your footing. You're not great. You're not like doing backflips, but you're able to just kind of.
I'm off.
I'm gonna roll the C.
I'm like, who's your leader?
I have 10.
No. yeah. Like, where can I find the leader of the city? Is he a mayor? Servor?
Yes, Servor.
Oh, Servor.
Yeah, I mean, this is the clan city. Absolutely. I mean, a lot of people obviously want counsel with him. You might be able to get in. There is going to be a parade this afternoon that he'll be attending. Maybe if you play your cards right, you can get close to him. He is armed security. I probably shouldn't be even telling you this. Regardless, what's happening is Vor's really not taking too many visitors.
I pop my staff of charming,
Okay.
and he has to save on a 13.
Very good. He doesn't even notice it. It's just like,
Oh.
he was
Oh.
like,
I'm just like, ew,
like,
this
oh,
ground's pretty solid
"Hey,
here.
very nice staff you have."
Thank you.
Um,
Thank you. I'm like, oh, good.
He's like, "Shit, this guard's
Well, thank you for your time, sir.
He nods and just kind of points you towards the. There's actually like a little cute map that kind of like when you're in a mall and you're like, oh, I need to go find the nearest Build-A-Bear workshop because you're with your dipshit friends. Actually, I've
right.
never been to a Build-A-Bear. I'm not an idiot.
Oh, he hands me a map of
Oh,
the
yeah,
city?
basically.
Okay, cool. So I'm like,
Yeah.
do I see like a big castle
Yeah, think
in
of like
the middle?
like a map that you're in like a
Right.
mall and there's like the Macy's, the Sears, whatever.
Do I
What's
see
the rest?
the arcane library Adam's looking
Yeah,
for?
it's like you're
Like,
like,
hey,
it's like you're in World of Warcraft. You press
Gotcha.
M and then it has all the colored sections of all the. They're very set up. Like I said, this is a touristy town. All these cities in Oculon are built for tourists, so it's built for the most simple and straightforward unit
Request
cost. Yeah,
service.
easy peasy.
I want to stick with you, Kieran.
All right.
I'm cruising that arcane place.
Okay, I'm heading towards the center anyways, and I think that's kind of where it is. To see try to see.
I knew it. I knew we were super.
What do they say now?
Our latency is out of control.
That's a shame.
Just the typical Twitch stream delay. So, Methionine, I can never pronounce your name. You just like type that, so I guess count down from there. Yeah, I guess it's typical stream. It's really nothing we can do about it, unfortunately.
Oh, it's a stream. There's
Yeah,
a stream
the
delay,
stream has quite a bit of latency.
like in our voices to the actual video.
No. I think overall they're
Oh.
just trying to catch up.
So like when we say
We're on the
something,
West
they're
Coast.
gonna get this
We're in Arizona,
in like 3 minutes.
So we actually do stuff
so
in
like
3
when
minutes
they
later.
say something and we respond, they get that response 3 minutes later.
Oh. I can't fix
Sorry,
that.
guys.
The stream delay's on like 3 seconds, so
Yeah, well apparently it's. A
we're
little
we're,
more
we're
than that.
running like 10.
Let me see. I mean, I've got it up on the Mac here. So.
Video, digital video audio cable,
You
whatever.
might just countdown. Tell me when to type.
Virtual audio
Yeah,
cable.
Tyler. Start. Just type it now, bitch. I fucking hate you. 45 seconds. Oh, just him or her that is refresh. Okay. Tyler, type something now. Just like in this vicinity of me talking, type something right now because I really want to get this to know what the latency is. Type something, enter it. Oh, that's not bad at all. That's actually
Yeah, it's like
really
15
quick.
seconds maybe.
Good.
Okay.
You're good. All right, we're gonna ignore you guys now and get back to this gay game. All right,
I want
as
to
we
go
were.
and hide, like figure out where the parade's gonna be so I can hide and try to kidnap the person who's
Oh yeah, you guys aren't that far behind. Just hit refresh like 800 times. Twitch is so mad. Sorry.
So I'm going to go to the person who will take meetings with people and is in charge. So maybe the
Yeah,
chief
of course there's gonna
security
be like an
individual.
administration office.
I would like to go to admin
I
for
can
the
test
local
this.
military.
Okay. We're all friends here. Oh yeah, that worked
That's
great.
really good.
Yeah, it's like
I don't know why your phone worked.
I think you need
sorry,
a
that was
refresh,
Kieran's
man,
phone.
because I just did it
Yeah.
from my phone and
They said it was better.
it was instant.
This
So
game is whatever I make it.
Alright.
We can go as gay as we
yeah,
want.
it's we're like 3 seconds. So.
Yeah. Okay. Enough of this. Back.
Yeah. So I'm like, you know, hood up, like brisk walking like an old speed walker person, you know, on my
It's
way.
not like you're old. You're.
No, I know.
Okay. So you're brisk. Okay. So you're speed. Where are you guys going? Oh, I'm just gonna go around the table. Tail. What are you doing?
I want to go to where the parade's gonna be because I want to try to kidnap.
Very good. It's in the center of town, right outside the admin office.
I'm
Milo.
going to the arcane scroll place. I intend to buy 2 scrolls pertaining to water.
Perfect. That's the west side of town, almost near the admin office, maybe about 3 blocks down.
Okay.
Kieran.
I am heading to the main like city hall or.
That's where
yeah.
she's heading.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
so
going there.
you both are going to the admin office.
You do the
You're
arcane
going to right
thing.
outside the admin office to watch the parade that's about to happen, and you're going to the arcane library that's 3 blocks down west of the admin office.
Okay.
Very good. Now what I'll do is I'll do a quick roleplay session with all of you. Get this shit streamlined. Get this shit moving. Get you scrolls. Get you drunk. Get you dead. All right. Pop it hard. So you guys walk into the admin office. Very busy. A lot of commotion. A lot of people kind of stopping in to get out of the sun because the parade is coming along. People have been standing around. They want to see King 4, or I should say Lord 4. They want to see, you know, circus acts, bullshit, you name it. It's gonna happen. So what's going on is you walk in. Multiple people, you kind of push your way through, and you do see I would say, it's a, let me just roll something. That works. Okay, so you see a dwarf, kind of sitting there, a female dwarf, sitting there kind of scribbling around, she's just helping someone, and the person just leaves, and you kind of go up to that desk.
Hello, we're adventurers from the other side of the ocean.
Port of Resin.
From Infinium and Arcadia and Biblion.
Oh, wow.
And we bring reports from Arcadia
Okay.
related to the rise of undead.
She kind of like musters to herself. Undead. Well, there's a couple things we've heard rumors of that. You know, obviously we don't really talk to Infinium much or Biblion or any of those people for. But what do you want me to do about it?
I would like to talk to someone in charge. May I speak with your manager?
Manager. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
I've got nothing else going on. Just like, hey! She just like raises her hand, like, and you see kind of a very stout human come over. He says, kind of talks to her. He's like, what's the problem? Blah blah blah. Says, how may I help you folks today?
We are adventurers from the other side of the ocean in Infinium and Biblion, and we bring news of the state of war in that area.
War is upon us, sir.
War is upon us. Not an oculon, it isn't.
Our intent is to speak with whomever is in charge to help you ready yourselves for when the war gets here.
Well, we don't have a lot of troops to send, as far as. But I mean, I don't speak for the military, unfortunately. I'm just gonna do, you know, complaints and concerns.
Is there someone
How large
that
is-
would be better for us to speak with? You're wrong.
Take a ticket. You're gonna be waiting here a little bit.
I popped my staff.
Oh, you want me to roll?
Yep.
Okay.
13.
No effect. I'm
Jeez.
rolling high today.
Oh god, let's get this high.
You just kind of like wipes it off.
Nice floorboards here.
Yeah, we do have the office upwards. What we can do is we can try to escalate your guys' concerns, since it does look like you do know the lay of the land. You're not just some country folk coming in here demanding bullshit raises. What we'll do is we'll kind of. I'm gonna talk to some people. I'll see if you can get up, you know, upstairs. This is bureaucracy, guys. I'm sorry. I want to help you. You look like fine folk. You got nice armor. You have nice smiles. You got a cool staff that you like to hit on the ground. I want to do the best for you guys. Just be patient.
played the
grab
drums.
a number.
We
You're very good.
greatly appreciate it. We are on a bit of a time crunch.
Alright. So now I'm gonna swap over. Tail, you're noticing the parade's starting to kick up. They don't really have floats, but they do have like caravans of like horses dressed up, painted, people doing circus bullshit. A lot of like, think of what's the terrible movie? Hunchback. Thank you. Excellent. Like, terrible movie, Hunchback of Notre Dame. Okay. Anything you want to say or do,
I
Tail?
want to like figure out where the shadows are and keep an eye out for the king.
Oh, absolutely.
But
Okay.
I want to stay within the
From the
crowd,
crowds,
so
you do
nobody
overhear
notices.
some of the crowds are like, oh, the king's gonna be the last. He's gonna be the final event. Blah 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 blah. So
And I have my hood up, so no one can really.
yeah, see your
I'm
horns.
just waiting until the king shows up. So
Okay, awesome, awesome. And then let's do you, Milo. Milo, you're popping over to the
Yeah, I'd like to enter the arcane scroll shop, and if there is a guy at the
yeah.
counter,
There's gonna be a gnome. No, of course. If it's an arcane
gnome.
shop, it's gonna be a fucking gnome.
Yep.
So you pop in. The gnome kind of like looks up. Well, actually,
Nah, it
gnomes
doesn't
are
look up.
taller than halflings,
Yep.
so he's eye level. I'm gonna say.
cool.
Short
nose.
Oh, ho, sir. What are you? What can I help you with? Shouldn't you be enjoying the parade?
I should be enjoying the parade, but on my way here, little man,
Like in the stream? Or?
I done screwed myself.
Wow.
I have made a challenge and issued a challenge,
Yeah.
thrown down the gauntlet on a water monster, and I can't hold my
You
breath
know,
for
sea
squat.
creatures are bad news. I've had my run-in with sea creatures multiple times.
Have you?
Unfortunately, of course.
Have you ever come across a scroll of water breathing?
Of course, we've got a couple.
What about a scroll of water walking?
School of water walking. I might have one in stock. It's been a while since anybody's wanted to walk on water.
I tell you what, there's only one guy I admire, and that's his trick. So if you can find me a scroll of water walking and a scroll of water breathing, I will make it worth your while.
Hey, just save right here. Take a free of these free magazines that we've got. It's like arcade for dummies, toolin' and schoolin', like
Your pestle and mortar.
yeah, your bed is like the very like most generic like. Obviously, it's like his picture on like every single magazine. Like the gnomes have his own like magazine off his printing press that you can see. It's bullshit.
I'd like to get up on the counter, sit there, and hold the magazine, but I'd like to just look at it as I admire it. I want to look at it, wait for it to come back to me.
Okay, so you want okay, I see what you're doing. So he comes back. He's got like a little pouch, a little like not pouch, I should say, like a belt wrapped around two scrolls. One is water walking, one is water breathing.
I'd like to take this and say, hey, you know, look at this magazine. I don't know if you knew this, but this is me.
It's getting weird. Hold tight. Sorry guys. Music's freaking out.
Yeah, I thought that was
There we go.
That's
We're
better.
good. We're good. That was.
Shoe shine and hella blush. I'm gonna make him do that. He's mine.
Okay. He comes out with his scrolls. He's like, oh, I see you're admiring my magazines.
Your magazine, I'm glad that you took the time to produce my photo. I don't know if you knew this, but this is me. I'm actually very well known in all of the alchemist portion. Do you not recognize me? I like to roll a deception check.
Yeah, go for it. What you get? I'm gonna roll against that. Oh shit!
26.
I need to get a new die.
26.
Oh, then yeah, you're fine.
Any way that I can get a discount, I am a famous person.
Yeah. I'm so glad that you're.
I will sign any magazine that you
sign
bring
all
me
my magazines,
if
please.
you will give me this 2 for 1.
2 for 1. Okay, I just want to let you know they are fairly expensive scrolls by themselves. So you're looking at for 2 for 1, it would be about 250 gold.
How many magazines do you have?
Well, 5 on that table there.
5 on the table? Do you have anything back?
Not that I want signed.
Can I sign anything else for you? I feel like this is too one-sided.
You know what I'll do? I'll give you one of my random grab bags of scrolls. I'll throw it in. Give me the 250 and you're good to go.
Should I make the signatures out to this shop?
he like blushes. He's like, yeah.
Done.
My mother would be very proud.
I'd like to fish out the 250 gold pieces.
All right, he takes
I'll
them
throw them there.
happily, and he hands you like all the magazines.
I got.
You fastly sign through them.
I'll set them there.
This gnome is practically giving away magazines. Holy
And thank you very much for
take
your
these
time.
scrolls. Very good.
I'll
Anybody can
just
sign these.
Take those, and I'd like to head 3 blocks east and find a shaded spot to watch the parade. While I'm there, if it's going to be a long parade, you think it's going to be a few hours?
Yeah, it's gonna be about 2 hours or so.
2 hours? I'd like to begin preparations on transcribing my newly acquired ritual scrolls into
Very good.
my Book of Ancient Secrets.
Absolutely. Okay, so you're transcribing. Are you on Tensor's floating disk? Are you just popping around?
Nope,
when you...
I'm in that shaded portion.
you
I
with,
hope it's grassy.
tail right?
No,
Oh.
I need
I'm
concentration.
In the middle of the crowd.
What are you doing? Wait, so where
I need concentration. I'd like to sit in the shade.
Okay, so you're in the shady area. Let's
Adam,
flip back to you
add
guys.
water.
You're sitting at a chair. Your number is finally called after 20 minutes of waiting. And then the city floods. Fuck! Everyone's dead!
It's just the rain, light rain.
It's a light rain.
Okay,
Well, everything's
I actually had something for one of the gals, or the person working the front counter.
Yeah.
So I walk up there and just I'm like, you know, I'm looking to hire some people for a certain job, willing to relocate. It would be well worth their time and
You can
know.
always try the Adventurers Guild.
Okay,
It's just down the way across the street. You can't miss it.
but
You
I'm
have
not
your map, right?
I'm not necessarily looking for adventurers like, you know, masons and farmers and teachers
Just
and
people wanting to move out of the city.
for work. Yes.
Well, there is a Workman's Guild
Okay.
that you might be able to try.
Well, I
Right next to the Adventurers.
really.
Yes.
How convenient! I thank thee for you know the time and the information. I was like, all right, I got what I needed, and to Riz,
Very good.
I'm out. You can have fun, you know.
Oh, you're kidding. You're gonna leave me to sit here.
Well, I'm sorry, you know. You seem very comfortable in that
Kieran,
seat.
go away.
I like, yeah, it's like,
What a tool.
like, yay, fuck this place.
See ya.
Yeah.
Doing a lot of role
And like at that point, you know, he calls out like number 1, and she's looks at her paper. It's like
It's like
874.
Yeah, she's just like sitting there. Yeah, so you pop in, you're like, I don't know, they finally call a number. And it's a very, you kind of walk up to the desk, and it's a very nicely robed man is there. Another human, kind of grayish, silvery hair, crooked nose, but very polite smile. He comes up and says, "Hello, my name is Hawthorne. What can I do for you?"
Hello, Hawthorne. My name is Rizwan Battleforge, and I'm bringing news from Biblion and Infinium related to the rise of the undead and the impending war between Grogax, Infinium, Biblion, and the forces of the undead and dragons.
Well, that sounds fairly terrible.
It's quite terrible.
We do have
We just wanna
intel,
let
of
you guys
course,
know.
about that. No, we are familiar. The issue is, since it's not on our borders, we don't take much action. Also, Oculon is a very peaceful country. Like I said, we always have tourism. The streets are fairly clean, and we don't have a lot to spare. Please come with me. And you guys walk along a very nice hallway up to sort of where his desk is, and you can tell this is obviously a hallway of where Lord Vor probably lives. You're now in kind of the inner sanctum as far as bureaucracy goes. You're up the ladder. You're getting there. Slowly but surely, Vor is a very tiered place to be, unfortunately.
Damn
So you're popping up.
bureaucrats.
He says, "Well, we do have the intel. Were you with General Goldcrest then?"
Yes.
General Goldcrest, yes, I
He
met
actually
him.
sent us across the ocean.
Did he?
Yes.
That is fantastic. Do you have any proof of Goldcrests at all?
Thought he gave us a letter.
Yeah, I definitely don't have it though. I'm gonna show him my dragon slaying greatsword.
Well, it's very impressive, but well, maybe we can call out to him. Someone of that nature.
Oh, I have a letter of introduction from the Blacksmith Guild.
That doesn't help.
Well,
It's no matter. We can still continue on. He's just kind of like, his eyes are kind of darting around the room. He's just trying to gather his thoughts. Well,
send word through the Arcane Ticker. They'll
Okay.
confirm.
we could try that out.
My identity.
Arcane Tigger is a public source, so maybe do you have? someone
Has
in-
your Arcane Ticker been running without error?
So far, yes.
Really?
Well, I mean, obviously it went down for that
Oh, okay.
day or so, but since then it's been up and moving.
That's odd, isn't it? It was down for more than a day.
They were doing a fix.
It was down for like,
Yeah, we're the
like
ones
a
that
couple of weeks.
pretty much fixed it, right?
Yes.
So it's odd that theirs is only down for a day. Just thinking out loud.
They got a hardline
Ah.
connection.
Very,
Bum,
very
bum,
behind it
bum.
all.
basically our goal is to make sure that you know that there's a bunch of undead that might attack Oculon, so y'all are prepared.
Very well. I mean, I will send word to King Vor, let him know that we might need to raise defenses, but as far as anything to give to the other side of the country, that might be out of my hands.
You know, if you
You'll have
can
to have-
send food, that'd be great, but...
You'll have to have King Felton himself speak with one of ours truly. Send word by
God King.
bird, falcon, raven,
Great
horse.
Eagle?
Fuck, I don't give a shit. I don't work here. He's like,
I haven't
You're
left it
bad.
yet, and I like grab him like get a hold of yourself, man.
God damn it.
Well, you were
Tearing me apart.
incredibly unhelpful. Thank you
I
so much for your
apologize.
time. Please make sure that your cities are ready, because there will be undead coming, and they want to kill everything.
Sounds fair.
I'm going
So
to
good
very
luck with that.
grumpily leave this bureaucracy and go watch the parade.
Solid.
I head to the labor guild or whatever.
Yeah, the workforce. It's like a bunch
Yeah.
of people standing out trying to look for jobs.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Home Depot parking lot.
DEA.
Right.
Yes.
I basically I have like a little list. You know, I need like, you know, a few stone cutters and like an architect type. You know, a few
Obviously,
some
there's a lot of
farmers.
people who can work with their hands,
Right.
given the right instructions.
And you know, some people with some education that have.
Roll a d10 for me.
Okay.
Multiply that by 2.
Which one's the 10?
That's
That's it.
Whatever you roll, add your charisma modifier.
Which is not a lot. 0. So I rolled a 2 on a D10.
Did you have a charisma mod at all?
No.
Okay. So you gain 4 people you speak with.
Okay.
At work, and they wholeheartedly agree. And I'm gonna say you gain a cobbler, a leather worker, I'm just
A
gonna-
mason.
Yeah, let's say a mason and
And a
probably a farmer. of
a farm-
sorts, yeah,
okay, cool.
handyman of field work.
What's a cobbler?
A cobbler is
He's like missing eyes,
Is it a shoe
missing
guy?
legs. I think people are just like
yeah. I thought that the cobbler was the shoe guy.
strong public hand.
And okay, I wanna give them employ for at least the next 6 months. So how much would that
They're very-
cost?
yeah, absolutely. What?
How much would like a year wage for, or a half
Usually
year?
Daily wage. They
Cost
have
of
that
living's a
in
gold
here.
piece a day, right?
Can I hit the player's handbook, please?
So let's say 4 and
There's
Give me your
what do you?
Just stealing books from me.
Don't knock Republic. Methanine. They've got strong hands there. Gargamon confirmed that cobblers repair shoes.
Thank you so much, Gardner.
Yeah, because they actually have it in the player's handbook. They do have. God damn this book. It's broken as hell. They do have actually lists of how much like you could make a day, as far as downtime.
No, I want to pay them to go do stuff.
Practicing profession, lifestyle expenses, downtime, 8 hours a day. Not exceeding 5 gold. I mean, it's gonna be less. While crafting, you can maintain a modest lifestyle without having to pay 1 gold per day, or a comfortable lifestyle at normal half the cost. So like 50 silver a day
Okay,
would be about. What
so
do you think?
180 days.
I haven't seen that movie. Is the Cobbler with Adam Sandler any
Gold
good?
times 4.
Netflix rated it.
Can I just say like
fine.
600 gold, 100 gold for the next, 600 gold for all 4 of them over the next 6 months? 6
Yeah,
months.
I mean, you do the math. I'm not doing the math for you. You tell me what's right, and I'll just kind of nod.
Deduct it.
As long as it sounds right.
So, you said a blacksmith or you said a leather worker?
A leather worker, a farmhand, a cobbler.
And a mason.
Why would
And a
you-
mason.
So a cobbler makes shoes.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
He would
Makes
work
sense.
really well in tangent with the leather worker, obviously.
Shoes.
So
and
I give
caps.
them instructions. I give them money, a month's wage up front, and I give them instructions to go basically to those mountains. It's going to be a long voyage. Take your time. Take
Sure.
well-known roads.
Very good.
And they start heading there. I let them know about like the tree, and that when they get there, to start using money to, I give them
Build a
all
lifestyle.
600 gold up front,
Okay.
and I say if you fuck with me, I will find you and kill you.
Threaten them.
Fair enough.
Your job is to go and basically use these creatures will be there, and you might be afraid of them, but don't worry. You know, they will do what you say and what this great tree says, so don't be freaked out by that either. Your goal is to make a temporary shelter for now. You set up a field, you start working on a small building, and use these creatures as your labor force.
Very good.
And be gone with you.
Yep, they just kind of gather their bags. One of them kind of buys a horse, and they get on horses each and bullshit around, and they're on their way.
Skedaddle.
Right.
As far as
I take back. I'm not gonna go watch the parade. I'm gonna swing by the Adventurers Guild.
okay, yeah.
So let's just call that like, getting labor or like I mean, I'm gonna be doing this more often.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
And we'll
Make
keep
it
doing
quick.
the charisma times 2 d10s.
Okay.
As far as, and it's gonna be a daily cooldown.
okay, a daily cooldown.
Yeah, every day you can do this. Okay, so who's watching the parade? Who's not?
I'm ready to kidnap the king.
I would like to instruct Tail telepathically, because I can pick her out through the crowd, that I am going to sit here and transcribe my book. If anything interesting happens, please let me know. And my whole transcription process, DM, should take 12 hours to turn both the spell scrolls into my book. So if I can just sit there for the foreseeable future, that'd be great. If anybody does anything interesting, please just leave me a mental note, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
So who's watching the parade then?
Just me.
Just you. Alright. It's the ending of the parade right now. And you do see kind of horns are blaring. There are... We just lost Milo. And we're losing Kieran. Fantastic. We only have 2 players left. Okay. John Terry? What the fuck is John Terry 2004? Regardless, you come up and the horns are blazing, and you see this movement is really distracting. I'm just gonna close my eyes right now while you guys screw around in the background. Okay. And the procession leads on. I'm gonna say one more time, the horns were blaring. There are various security measures. People are looking around, obviously, kind of pushing certain crowdsfolk out of the way. They're screaming. People are trying to grab the king's, caravan. Think of like Game of Thrones when they're popping them through the streets. They've got like probably about 8 to 6 people carrying, each handle. So it's like this very beautiful, what is it called? The what?
A caravan.
Well, it's like a caravan. You can't really see the king at this point. He's in the, it's like a giant chest that he's in. Okay. This stupid hair. You guys are crushing my dick. Regardless, so Tail, you do see, the king is in that.
Okay, I want to make my way towards the front of the crowd, but I'm still within it. And I want to...
It's getting closer.
I want to, with my stealth, jump into the caravan, grab the king, and then use my dark step to pop into his shadow a ways away.
Okay. Can you roll a dexterity for me? And an acrobatics check. I want both of those. And this isn't... I'm not saying that you don't do this. I want to just see how many people are either alerted to this.
I have an 8 and a 6, so that's 14 for one.
Okay.
And then a 16 for the other.
Perfect. So you go into a shadow. I'm going to say you kind of fly into an alley. And you have the king.
Oh, so I do grab
Yeah, you were able to... make a strength check, please.
Okay.
This is for grapple.
A 6.
You got him.
Yes!
So you grapple the king, and
Okay.
you're in an alley.
So
You've
I'm
got
in the alley in the dark.
with king, like, think of like Batman holding his parents kind of thing.
Okay, so I want to take him to wherever...
There's no pulse.
Oh, he's dead. Okay, so I'm going to take him to Milo. Because Milo's off in the...
He's in the arcade.
No, he's in a shadow. He's just hanging in a shady spot with his book.
So he's not around people, so I'm taking him to a secluded spot, but Milo's not here right now.
So the king's dead.
Yes, but
We don't
only,
know that.
What happened? She
No.
killed the king?
You guys wanted to leave, so...
only I know.
Yeah.
I kidnapped the king
Right.
and stole him. He doesn't have a pulse.
I'm gonna pop into the Adventurers
Oh,
Guild
snap.
while she's waiting for Milo. I'm gonna
So I
just find a table, buy people around a drinks, and ask them, how's life in Oculi?
Okay, very good. You make some small talk with like an elf and a gnome. Just kind of
There's no dwarves hanging out?
not in this pub.
No. I'll talk to an elephant I know then.
So Milo.
So are you gonna wander? Milo's gonna wander over to Tail then? Okay.
So then I show up and Milo's reading his books and I go, I brought you the king, and I just drop the dead body in front of him.
At that point, like, I'm walking up and I'm like, what's all this commotion? Like, some shit, like, someone kidnapped the. What the fuck? Like.
The king's dead.
You killed the king.
Well, I didn't do it, unfortunately, but he was already dead when I found him.
What
Oh
happened?
my god, what the.
I was at the parade like a good civilian, minding my own business, when I just happened to see the king's carriage, so I just popped in to say hello, and when I popped out with him,
That's what you do. Is you like pop into people's houses, rip them out of their homes, and then say hello.
If you pop me somewhere, will I die?
he was dead before I popped him anywhere.
That's interesting.
Somebody put a dead body
No,
into
the
the
king
thingy?
is dead.
So
This is the king, and this is, he is dead.
I cast detect magic on the king,
You do.
and what do I roll? D20.
Yeah, go for it.
Plus my wisdom
Yep.
3.
or intelligence or 8, so 15. Do I detect any magic?
No.
Shit.
Dead, I told you.
But what if he was being animated the whole time? I believe you. Kind of.
I'm not a ruthless killer, I promise you that.
So you took him out of the carriage. He's already dead.
You
But-
guys kept saying that you wanted to talk to the king, but you couldn't talk to him, so I got him for you. Unfortunately, he's dead.
Oh,
There's not much more I can
Can
do.
may I make an insight or a medicine check to see if I can
Absolutely.
determine what killed him? All right. Oh
can.
God, 27.
27. You
27.
know that this is a poison that looks like you can kind of see this. His veins are very pronounced, and you know that this is a poison from kind of a root. I'm just gonna bullshit a name of a fucking plant. I'm gonna call it
Rhododendron.
what?
Rhododendron.
cassava root.
I'm gonna call it dire root. D-I-R-E root.
Okay.
This is a dire root potion.
Like, is it, I
Is it
like lean down and like.
You like taste it, you're like, yeah, you know
Like-
immediately. Like,
Yes.
Since you're a druid, you're like,
Yeah.
yes, this is it's not the most common way because it takes a little while to actually kick in. But what it does is it paralyzes its victim and then erodes their brain.
Ooh.
So his brain is more or less melted in his head.
Well,
Okay.
humans were never very smart in the first place.
Agree.
None of you are humans, so.
Yep, stupid.
And you guys
humans.
begin to hear shouting. People, whoever was carrying the king in the thing, it's significantly, obviously,
Lighter.
lighter. And someone looks in, and they're like, "Who the fuck's the king?" And you just hear just this Ferguson riots of just shouting. A lot of people, not fun stuff.
Okay, I immediately cast Pass Without a Trace.
That's a good
Okay.
question.
So like, I pull out like a
Yeah.
frig of like, leaf and flick it, and like it just like the shadow cloaks us.
Okay.
And immediately I like put my hands over the king, and I'm like, Shandalala, like some shit incantation. Yeah, yeah,
It's
and
very high level
and cast.
spell. That's when I
It is reincarnate,
Okay.
and I am going to bring the king back to life.
Princess Buttercup 2!
And you
Does
need
his brain reanimate?
it heals
He's
everything.
reincarnating.
It heals everything.
The spell creates a new body for the soul
You need to roll a D100,
and determine
I'm
its.
gonna roll myself out of this place.
and he might not be. He was human before, right?
Yeah, what the
Remember
fuck?
Princess Buttercup turned into an elf?
From a dwarf
Yeah.
to an elf.
Hey,
yeah.
you guys have this under control? Can I go back to my books now?
Yeah, you're good.
31.
I got this.
31.
31. You made another high elf. Princess, you turned Princess Buttercup into a high elf.
I'm not. You guys are
Poison
not allowed
for
to
the
name
king.
anybody else fucking Princess Buttercup.
And like as he's coming to, I'm like, King Vor,
Can we
King
name
Vor,
her?
are you okay?
Princess
He just kind of like spits up a bit. He's like, who the?
My name is Kieran Drostar,
Yeah, he's
and I am an adventurer, and
sounds being weird. Sorry.
And my name is Tail,
oh,
and
is
I'm
the sound
We're
screen?
good. No, it's my fault. Screwing around. Okay.
My name's Tail, and I saved you, so I get to name you. dead and I saved you. I brought you to Kieran.
What's the last thing you remember, sir?
I was drinking.
What day is it right now?
It's the 50th. That's how fucked up he is. Fuck, it's the 20th.
It's the okay. And what day is it actually?
It's 51st moon of harvest year.
So like what? Like
It's
what today versus what he thinks it is? Like, is it 5 days ago?
It's the same day.
Oh, so he drank it today.
Calling it is the day of.
Oh, okay.
Who gave you your last drink?
I'm not supposed to be alive right now.
Well, obviously we brought
You're damn
back.
right, sir. I brought you back to life.
Why would you do that? Have you not heard of what's going on the other side of this country?
That's exactly why we're here, and you are a dead
I
king.
tried to commit suicide, you fool!
But we brought you back to life, so...
Well, take me with you wherever the fuck you go. If you could bring dead people back to life.
Well, you need not worry about death anymore, sir. But where we're
Worry about
going,
death? I tried to kill myself, and you... Oh my god! He just like vomits over in the corner. Well, get me out of here.
I walk right up to him.
Dead.
I slap him right across the face.
Roll D4 for damage, and then add your strength modifier, please.
That's a negative one, right?
So, strength. Yeah. So I hit him for 0. So it's just like,
Yeah. Okay. You gotta.
get a hold of yourself, man.
Oh.
You are a king, a lord. There's a parade in your honor, and everyone is scrambling
They
with
don't know
fear.
that I'm dead. I got in there. I drank the shit. And
But now you're not dead.
Coward.
Now I'm an undead, and I'm
You're an elf.
one elf.
You're an elf,
fucking elf.
and your name is
And
Pepe.
right now, no one knows
My
that
name
you
is
are the
Thor.
king.
Nope, your name is Pepe because I saved you. and brought
Fuck
back
you,
to life.
tiefling.
Oh, I
And
wanna
at this
hit him.
point, I guess you got your wish, King Vor, because no one will ever believe that you are truly King Vor now that you are a high elf.
I wanna
So you got your wish. You are dead to the world.
It's not that I was running from the world. I'm running from what's going on in the other country.
So
There's
you're
no way
afraid.
we have enough people to solve that undead crisis. I've seen the intel. I've seen the battle reports. I'm taking my
lived
way
it.
out before someone comes and kills us. Let me let you all in the secret here. Do you think Grogax is the only place that digs underground? You're goddamn right they aren't. We've been digging for probably 100 years now in secret. And we have encountered undead under Oculon.
I was thinking that guy saying he should shore up the borders, that don't mean shit. Borders don't run underground.
I don't know why this keeps screwing up. Sorry guys, the music.
So, with knowing this and the peril your people face, you would still choose death. What about even now, with your life reclaimed, and a new body that could possibly live forever, or close to it? What will you choose?
Well, I understand that was a selfish way out. I should be focusing on my own people, but
Well, if you want to be dead again, I can't help with that.
I believe in
I will
tiefling.
assist.
It would have snatched me.
Should we
Well,
give
let's
him
go
a
to somewhere
chance at
more quiet.
redemption?
It seems people are running around even more. They might find us in this alley. Can we go outside the city by chance?
Yes?
We can talk.
I was
to
gonna say you could explain to him that you're invisible right now. Nobody can see you because you did your...
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
still
no,
holding
no, no,
concentration on my
Okay.
past. The other one was instantaneous,
Okay,
so.
so no one can really.
Yeah, no one can
Okay.
see us.
I
They're like
tried to-
screaming by, like
He
not
doesn't know
knowing
that.
why they're kind of like running.
I
So
don't
where
let the
are
stones
these
roll.
fun tunnels where the dead are coming from?
It's under the palace. This whole place could break down any moment. It's either you die now or you die later.
Well, your people have to die, not us. We can leave.
That's true. And I'm gonna leave with you.
If we're heading to the dungeon,
You wanna go out in there?
and if we do, you're coming with us.
Yes, Princess Pepe, you're coming with us.
I'm Lord Pepe.
Lord
That I'll
Pepe.
accept.
Okay, Lord
Very well.
Pepe.
I'll leave Lord
I-
Pepe for.
I say, here is your chance for redemption. I pull out the staff of healing, my
Okay.
second staff, and
Oh,
I
very good.
throw it at the king.
He just kind of takes it. Oh, very well.
Your life is in our hands now, and you will earn it back.
Yeah, Lord Pepe.
I
Lord
noticed that there's
Pepe.
a heck of a commotion going on and that the king got kidnapped, and I'm really suspicious of Milo. In all fairness, it's just kind of your personality type. So I'm gonna kind of wander through the the streets, and you guys have passed with a trace, so you might see me and say, "Hey, we should tell Riz what's going on." But
Yeah, like she's
kind
like
of like-
walking by and like I
I feel
can.
like they should probably meet up with everybody right now.
Oh, I thought you were with us.
No.
Oh.
Nope, I was like hanging in the Adventurers Guild, getting information.
I'll go get Riz. Tail will go find Riz and bring her back to where we
Okay,
are.
I'm gonna say after about 10 minutes of searching, you do find Riz.
Okay,
And you
then I
bring her to the alleyway that you were.
So the king was dead, Riz.
I popped my staff.
and we brought him back to life. His name
Oh.
is Pepe now.
Charisma?
Yeah, charming.
I filled you in
On the king.
Yeah.
It works?
Yeah, you're fine.
And this is
Okay,
This is Lord
so
Pepe now, Riz.
you're gonna do everything we say. If anyone in this group gives you command, you will follow it.
Absolutely.
That's pretty cool.
All right, like Riz walks by, not saying I like grab her
Oh,
hand. Oh,
Tail
you got her.
me.
Yeah.
Good.
Got her. Brought her back and filled her in about the dead.
So
Yes.
Riz,
So-
this is the king.
We have another cowardly elf in our party.
Oh.
But this one has a cooler name, Pepe, not Princess Buttercup.
Well, he's a high elf, so he's really a lesser elf. It's kind of an oxymoron with elf stuff. Drows are truly
He's an
supreme.
elf, so he's a coward.
Let's go find these
He
dungeons.
attempted
I'm
to
getting
take,
bored.
Well,
suicide as the easy
the
way
human-
out.
the
to solve his
human-
problems.
The human chose the easy way out.
But then
He
I
was not
saved
an
him.
elf at that point,
I saved him.
right?
So we're going to the dungeon, correct?
Yes. With Lord
Very
Pepe.
large. Absolutely. I'll
Where's
lead
the
you
entrance?
there. We just. Can
Probably
I,
need to be kind of careful
do
because
you have
everyone
any
thinks
new
that.
threads for me? I don't want to use my old dead body, and people might raise questions if they see an elf in the dead king's clothes.
This guy's a thinker. Can give him
I
that
have a
much.
spare robe.
If you-
I'm
if-
tall
Give
for
him the
these
spit.
ways.
Yeah, give him
If
the
you
robe.
give-
Naked right now, right? I've got
I
my
have,
dick
no.
flopping around.
It's just like his
female
body.
Dwarf
Oh,
costume.
yeah,
literally
get the fuck out of those clothes, or
his-
at least down to the tunic.
You can
Yeah.
wear my robe.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he kind of goes down to like a
I'm very
tunic
tall.
and leather jerkin, and then
And throws the robe
Okay.
over, and he's got my staff.
Well, I was just thinking that in every elf that I've ever heard of, if you give elf clothing, he's free. And he doesn't have to listen to you anymore.
I don't know.
That's-
If
I
that's
think
a-
that's Harry
I don't know if
Potter,
that's a
man.
wizard's
That's
That is
Harry
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
It's also
Correct.
a house
Yeah.
elves.
Yeah,
He's a high
those
elf.
are
Dobby,
technically
yeah.
elves.
Yeah, these are like
I wouldn't even consider
these
Dobby
elves are
My bad.
superior. Like these are like Lord of the Ring elves.
piece of shit. Yeah.
Alright, anyway.
So
I created him.
No,
Lord Pepe.
he's not
I
free
will
because he's
destroy
wearing.
of course he's charmed.
I'm charmed.
He's got
as
our
well.
healing staff. We're going in. We're gonna have a guy that can heal us on a whim with
So
that
long as
staff.
you guys
And if
know
he runs
Milo's
away,
still
I will
chilling.
kill him.
Milo's not with you.
No, you're with us.
Well,
You
you're
were
with
with
us. You're
us.
just like completely ignoring us.
Yeah.
You're
doing
under.
mine.
Oh, you're still doing
But
that.
You're with
Like all. Like I
your
read.
body is
We need
Okay.
to run by. We need to get into my chambers.
DM, did I get
Do you have any
anything
good
from the
magical
Adventures?
items in your chambers?
No, I don't keep that, unfortunately. That's.
What about gold?
No, I got some.
He just,
yeah.
Okay,
he
let's.
just keeps his prostitutes.
We don't
Unfortunately-
talk about prostitutes anymore.
Unfortunately, I'm sure security would be pretty tight right now. Being the king is now gone.
We
and
might be able to
missing.
get in through the chaos, though.
Well,
Let's
I do.
go.
I will keep my pass without a trace enabled. I still have it.
I mean, I'm gonna assume I still have my voice, right? The king still has his voice, correct? His old voice.
His man. He's got a whole new body. It
Right.
transmorphs. So if it's a giant, he changes to. It sounds like a giant still.
Okay. That's
Like
gonna make
if
it
it becomes a woman, it's a woman's voice.
Yeah.
All he retains is his knowledge and his
Okay,
skills.
Okay. Very good, very
His
good. All right, so
annoying personality.
Right.
How about I can sneak in and kill the guards, or at least
We can walk right.
Let's not kill
We can just walk
guards.
right. I still have
I
it
can knock
cast.
him out, Riz. I can knock him out.
I say let's go and like
He's got pass without a trace. We're good.
He
We're-
puts up his hood. All of you are
Yeah, we're
hooded
all
up, assuming-
clothed. You
Milo,
know.
you with us? I'm gonna hit Milo. Just
Not
like,
yet.
Bring him aware of what we're
Hold
doing.
tight.
I'm like, Milo.
Knock
we're
it off.
We're going to the dungeons. Now.
Great. I'm very familiar with you. I'll find you when I'm done.
Are you still transcribing stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut my time in half. It was gonna take 12 hours. I'll just do one of them, and it'll take a total of 6. I figure it's probably been 3 hours now.
Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, the parade itself was 2 hours
Right,
long.
and all the
you got there
office
right
visits
before it
and-
started.
I want to hit the book out of Milo's hands and then walk away.
Roll a deck save.
I'm rolling a deck save. You don't have to do that. 18.
It stays in your hand. You're able to kind of nibble
Bitch.
and get it out of the way.
Leave me alone. Go
Okay,
kill
so
your
we're moving.
things.
We're going up. What do you need from your palace?
I need the maps of the dungeon.
Oh, yeah, that would be helpful.
Let's go. I'll get him.
So,
Where are they at?
wait, the doors are open. There's clearly like guards, all standing, and we just like walk right
Can
past
you
them.
pull up? I'm sorry to ignore you. Go into Spotify, please.
Sure.
click on the. Oh wait, no. Turn it. Move it again. Move it back. I want you to click. No, more.
I can't move this. I can't put it over that.
We're gonna tab it out anyway. No, just move spot. No, I need. Yeah, perfect. Click on the repeat button twice.
Way down at the bottom. Other one.
That one?
That
No,
one.
no,
That's
shuffle. That one. One more time. Awesome. That's why it hasn't been repeating. Now you can close out. Thank you. All right, back in action. So, as I was saying, what was I saying?
The book
You
stayed
guys
in my hand.
So you're able to roll some stealth checks for me, guys, so I can see if you get through the kind of palace.
Well, you haven't. I mean, they can't. I'm still casting that.
You're gonna need to explain to me what the fuck that spell is.
Pass without a trace. Like they
I
can't
thought it was
see
like
me.
a plus 10 to stealth, is what I imagined.
Yeah, it is.
I'll need that.
Veil of Shadows, masking us, blah blah blah. 30 feet, plus 10 bonus to stealth,
Okay, that's.
and can't be tracked except by magical means.
Oh well, nobody's searching for magic. So
Right.
yeah, you guys will get in.
So
as
roll
long
this
as you're not
plus 10, right?
like what?
roll-
D20 plus
plus
10
10.
plus whatever your other stealth modifier
Okay.
is.
I'm in plate. Do I get?
You get a disadvantage, but you still have a plus 10. I'm still gonna need those rolls because there are gonna be people running
21.
through the hallways trying to find wherever the fuck the king is.
21.
Natural 20.
15,
I rolled a d20.
which is annoying because I rolled.
Oh, that's good.
20.
And I had
No,
a plus 6.
you
so
rolled a 20.
I rolled a
A nat 20.
Oh, nat 20. Oh, you're good. I just need to roll against you guys. Oh yeah. You're fine.
So I'm like, even like as I'm walking, like Gandalf smacking my stick, they still don't hear it. And like some guards, like
I'm, like,
you hear that?
smacking 'em with
What
my
I'm
tail
assuming
and
passing
look
without a trace is they just kind of ignore you. Is kind of what
right.
they don't notice you. You're like lost in the you're in the crowd, and they're just kind of like, oh, what was that? Almost like you're
Yeah.
just running through it. Yeah. So that's what I'm assuming is
It's
people just
magic,
pay you
so-
no mind.
Exactly.
You're almost like in a. So they're running past you. They just completely ignore this group of 5 running into like a very
Okay,
highly
four.
secured.
Philo's not with us.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
King.
And
We split the
so
party.
we get to the end of the hallway, and he tries to open the door, but it's locked. Oh my god, I must have forgot the key on my body.
I can break it open.
Please, we
It's
don't
not a
have a
good
lot
idea.
of time.
Do I need a strength check on that?
Yeah,
18.
awesome. Yeah, it breaks down. It's just a fairly thin wooden door.
I'm gonna try to break it gently at the latch so that we don't
Okay.
damage the door.
Then roll a dexterity check.
4. Door
Everyone's like, what the fuck? No, thankfully there was nobody in the hallway at the time, so you are able to get in, and he kind of ruffles through some of his stuff, finds like 2 bags of gold, kind of that were in his
Yeah.
drawer. It's like more like spending gold. It's like 2,000 G's.
Be
That's
like,
about it. It's not a lot.
This is payment for me giving your life
Yeah,
back.
absolutely. He gives you. He's like, I do thank you very much.
I'm pretty
And
sure I found his body. Kieran.
this is.
I throw 1,000 gold to tail.
Unfortunately, we probably won't be able to get through the entire dungeon tonight, but it's good that we can just start on it.
We can
I'll be able to
You
get
do
through
not
mine.
take very good care of your paper.
Oh, can I have that back?
No, Princess Pepe, you cannot have that back.
So, do you have any travel clothes, ex-king?
Yes. He kind of opens up. There is like a very nice, like a coat rack almost in there. He finds like a nice leather jerkin kind of thing and like a nice little leather cowl. He takes off the cloak. He's looking slick. Is really what it's coming down to. It's like hunting gear.
I'm gonna go
Like
lay in his
fur
bed
and shit.
while this happens.
What are you doing?
I'm just laying in the bed enjoying it.
Yeah. I mean, because it's like a work sleep area, so it's not like a huge bed. Because he has his own chamber, but it does have like almost like a little single cot with like a desk. Just because he works so hard that he needs a place to
Yeah,
do
he
it.
works
Works so hard until he kills himself.
Until he kills himself because he's a pussy and he doesn't want to deal with the undead.
That's it.
The good stuff.
Coward.
So, yeah, there's a lot of cowards in Ostrix, unfortunately. Everyone's so spoiled. So,
Does he find the map?
yeah, he finds
Oh,
the
yeah, that's the map.
Clearly. Like, hey.
Yes,
Like,
I accidentally threw it on the fire briefly. I was thinking about getting rid of the evidence, but I pulled it out last second.
Slap yourself.
I think, okay. He hits himself in the head.
Good. You're learning.
Princess Pepe, go get me some grapes. famished.
Does he have like
we have
a?
apples.
Apples work.
He just kind of has like a little bowl of. He just kind of sets it.
So like,
Grady Smith apples.
if we're right here in the castle, then
Oh, that's
the
not the
entrance.
castle. That's the actual entrance. I have to lead you downstairs to the actual entrance.
Well,
It's through the
stop
cellar.
wasting time and
Let's-
let's get
Well,
going.
let's
move
be
it.
on with
Isn't
it.
there a-
I like think really
Another
hard,
traveler with you?
and I'm
He'll
screaming. I'm
catch
like,
up.
Milo, Milo, quit looking at the book for a second.
What?
And I'm like, the entrance is, and I relay the image of the map to him,
Okay.
Yeah.
and I'm like, join us when you can.
Flash. Oh, it burned into my brain.
All right,
Thank you.
like Milo knows where we are.
My brain.
It's up to him to get there.
Thank you.
King Bor lives in a sweatshop. It's like the worst kingdom ever.
Right, like a tiny little like wooden shack door.
It's like hot as fuck in there.
Right.
No windows. So yeah, he begins leading you downwards to the cellar. It's like a 5 stories of just stairs going downwards. You can tell it's getting, as you get lower and lower, it's just getting more and more kind of grungier. It's dirtier. You can obviously tell you've hit earth at this point in time. It's the crust. And you're going in, and you see this giant, I would say, probably the size of this room, doorway. Let's say maybe 24 feet by 30 feet. It's fairly large. You're looking at it really good.
So, Lord Pepe, did anybody else
You
know
ready
about
to,
this besides you?
Build it out. Okay.
That's the other way. Okay, let me do that. That's kind of how big it is. It's fairly large, everybody.
You
Sorry,
have-
viewers. Fuck you.
Lord Vor, when did you first start noticing the undead?
Oh, you have so many questions. Okay, sorry. The villagers actually started to secure it when they were working down there. Oh, everybody's moving. Great, now
What a
they all
bitch
see
king.
Jessica. Sit back. Tail, you good?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna build out the entrance
Okay.
and stuff.
Do you want to put in like the? Why don't you put in the cool little flashing dragon shits? That when I start speaking in the beginning.
I can go to this,
Yeah, that works.
but then. So hey guys,
Yeah, I'll
yeah.
tell everybody. Yeah, just pop.
I'm
me over.
actually gonna switch it over to this cam, and
Oh yeah, that's cool. People are leaving. I'm setting up the dungeon, so hold tight, guys.
yeah, we're going through setting up the map. We're gonna change color profiles on the augmented reality sandbox here.
I mean, it's not
And,
like you guys need to really leave, as you have
No.
the map here. Well,
Yeah. So
that
if you
is-
guys enjoy the channel, make sure to
Yeah, you
follow
can.
if you would, and
where's the entrance is?
definitely if you
Yeah.
want to donate. Not even sure how many people are here, but
There's like 6 or
help
so
us
people
pay off
watching
the
this.
sandbox.
Oh yeah, it's every day is V-neck day. If you're
we're-
not wearing a
yeah,
V-neck,
right.
you're not playing Dungeons and Dragons. I have to kick you out. That means I'm gonna have to kick you out. Kieran doesn't. No V-neck, no deal.
All my V-necks are dirty. No, I'm kidding.
That's right. That means viewers, if you're watching this, get your ass a V-neck, or else you're not allowed to watch the stream. If you don't have a V-neck, use scissors. If you don't have scissors, take off your shirt. Gargamon, I
Did
don't
you
know who you are,
want
but I
to
like
just
your
do
cheerleading nature.
put the
It's
stuff
very nice.
in, like the walls?
Oh, Gargamon, you're the best.
So
You're
we're
so good
starting-
at wearing V-necks.
Or just get it flat. Enter. So it's basically like,
Just like you wake up and you're like,
and then
Oh.
we can go left.
is that a
Okay.
shirt that I have in my closet?
yep.
And then you're like, yes, it's a V-neck. Like, I need to wear that. That's kind of like
Alright.
how it is every single
I
day.
will touch
like,
up.
Get out of bed, I'm like, okay, V-neck time. Go to sleep, it's like, okay, V-neck time. It's like, oh, time to take a shower? Better put on my V-neck. This isn't your dad's V-neck. This is your dungeon master's V-neck. If you're not wearing a V-neck, you're not a person. You know what's really nice is I get to design these maps and then they build it for themselves to walk through. It's like, it's a W-neck. We're gonna invent that. Look at my phone, I hate you. Need a deep V, I'm gonna get a deep V. Oh my god, what is this? Can we post this on the... I'm gonna post this on the, save image. I'm sharing this on the... If you guys are on the Facebook page, I'm gonna be posting this. Our friend, Methionine sent me a photo. It's pretty much as MLG as it gets. We get pretty MLG on this stream. Let's take a look here. I can't even, like... It's not a group, it's Sandbox. Sandbox Adventures. I like how it's considered a TV show. Share photo. Why don't you want me to post? This is hilarious. Oh, that's why. Okay, never mind, I'm not posting it. Why don't you edit that out and then I want to repost that. I love this. This is stupid as hell. Okay, but regardless, you guys, what is going on here, guys? Really? Ah. Yeah, we do need VTech time. Everybody's in the way. This is kind of why we need those, like, that BRB screen while we, like, set up the... So I know a lot of streamers do that. I guess I'll just keep talking about VNX while you guys build this. So VNX are probably, like, the coolest things that you could ever buy. Or steal. If you steal VNX, I guess that's cool. But this is stupid. Like, this is supposed to be, like, people are going to be clicking on this, like, oh, this is Dungeons & Dragons. I love Dungeons & Dragons. I can't wait to watch these guys play Dungeons & Dragons. Then you're like, what am I doing with my life? All they're doing is standing in front of a camera, playing in a sandbox while a guy talks about Phoenix. So if you guys are tuning in, I'm very sorry. We'll get to the action soon here, but what's really more important is my chatting. See, Gargamon knows. Bye, Michael. No, I wouldn't say he's pudgy. Make him turn him into give him the cape guy, or give him a gold crest. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's a typical NPC mode. Scott Pilgrim music, huh? Oh, OMFG. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh no, wait. Unless they have it on Spotify, because what I'm doing is I'm controlling Spotify through Kieran's computer, through my computer, so it's kind of cool. I like how spooky music is a search on the Spotify one. Oh, they do have Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, but I don't want... I want, we'll play some Anamanaguchi or something. Do they have the... Oh yeah, they have this. Alright, this isn't very Dungeons & Dragons-y, but... Perfect spray. You want character names and backstories? God, you ask for a lot of bullshit. Perfect spray. If you're not wearing a V-neck, I don't know if I can tell you this stuff. But I'll kind of give you a... I'll give you a really quick catch-up what's going on right now. What's going on is... They're in the land of Ostrix. Ostrix is a giant 5-country world. I'm gonna turn this down. Actually, I don't know if I can. Whatever. And right now they are in the land of Oculon. And we just realized that we stole the king out of... There's a parade. The king was in the parade. Our monk shadow stepped into the king's carriage, stole the king out. Turn the music down. That's my fault. I'm gonna pause it.
It's also really scratchy.
Yeah, it is really scratchy. I don't know what's going on. Alright, that's fine.
Sorry.
Alright, so as I was saying, I'm hoping this is better now and you guys can hear me. What I was saying is, Tail, our tiefling monk.
No, there's nothing going.
I know I turned off the music now.
Oh.
Yeah. Taylor tiefling monk. Mega Man music. Tiefling monk jumped in, stole the king out of the carriage, went into an alleyway with his body, realized he was dead. That's not fun. So our druid, being a level 10 druid that he is, reanimated the king. He is now in high elf as opposed to the human that he once was. When the high elf comes to, which was the king, I'm going to say the king comes to, he explains he killed himself. It wasn't that someone else killed him. And what's going on is our adventurer said, hey, you're coming with us. And he reveals that Oculon was actually digging a giant tunnel under the ground looking for, we don't know what for, but we know that on the other side of the country, it was tunnels that raised the undead. I know this sounds super fucking convoluted, really silly. All I'm asking is that what's going on right now is we're going underground, under Oculon, into the city of Vor. Can you pop the map real quick for me, too?
Yeah, hold up one sec, yo. Sorry.
Dicking?
Trying to fix
There's
the,
a lot of dicking going on, too. Gargamon, you're scaring people away with your donate talk.
Who, me?
No, not you, Gargamon.
Oh.
He loves the donate button. He's, like, obsessed with it.
Yeah, if you want to throw us a couple pieces of gold, that'd be cool.
That'd
Pay
be,
for the
yeah,
Sandbox.
please throw it.
Be our first donator. It's our second stream.
Yeah,
First one was
whatever.
awful.
What it's going to do is...
Here, try the volume. Try the music.
Okay, I'm going to try the music, guys. So they're just going underground right now. And they're going to, you know, with the king, who is now an elf. He used to be a human. He's now an elf. They're going underground. I'm going to pull it up. So that's kind of what's going on. We've got our dwarf fighter, drow druid, halfling warlock, and tiefling monk. Let me play some music here. Let's see what we're doing. Oh, hold on. I'm in the... Why is that?
Are you hearing yourself? Oh. I'm like, why is this happening? Okay. Sorry.
There we go. Music's back. Let me know what's going on. Text to V-neck robot? God, that would be a dream.
Text to voice robot.
Oh, text to voice? Oh, God, that would be so annoying.
Alright, so we're at the dungeon.
Yeah.
That would be so bad, though. Like,
Push open the door.
we're like, oh, we're gonna go kill an ogre, and then you get like the accoutrements, from the text robot because people are assholes.
I want to push open the door.
Okay, so you push open the door. It's a very large door, guys. This is like a 24 by 30 foot door. These guys have been digging ass over teeth. No, that doesn't make sense. They've been digging a lot. And they come in, and as you can see, can you switch to the camera that's super close, please? This is cool. Also, tell us how the music is, everybody, if you're streaming and watching a stream and all
Josh,
that.
would you please switch to another
Because I
camera
want to
view?
know.
Okay, sorry. Hey guys, type something if the volume sounds better.
Yeah.
What do you need? Other camera
Everyone's
view?
just like, we need a V-neck donation button. Perfect, that's what I wanted. Let me scoot down too. I'm kind of high up. Ugh.
All right, so let's.
We
Whoa.
can't see our characters right now, but
We don't need your pity money. Or yeah, we kind of do, but we don't.
So we're
Music
on
is
the
too
top.
loud
In
in relation to voices. Yeah, we just need to turn down the music.
I mean, dude, the volume
I don't-
is
yeah.
so low.
The Spotify's kind of being grumpy too. I don't.
You can turn it down the Spotify a little bit.
I guess I can do that from here. I don't know if it'll work from your
Here, let me
computer.
try over here.
Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, I think I can do
we're-
it from
we're
your
both
computer.
doing
let
it.
let go. Oh, let go. Yep, I can do it from my computer. All right, my BZ. Everybody, thanks for holding tight while we fuck around with our own system here. So we're in this underground labyrinth. They've been digging shitty holes in Oculon. Not a good idea. There are crypts and a lot of dead bodies underneath cities. That's where they bury people. Surprise. I guess we don't have cemeteries. I make it up as I go along. I'm the DM. I say what I want. I do what I want. So you guys, as you can see, that is Rizwin Battleforge, our dwarf fighter, coming in. I said 1 cent. Please acknowledge. 1 cent is more than enough. We don't need to eat. Food is not what we need right now. So cool, yeah. As you can see, my head's in the way. That's fine. Oh, Gargamon, thank you. You haven't been following, and this is your second time coming in? That's pretty impressive. You actually, like, followed around.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to push open the door.
Okay. I can barely even hear the music now. That's fine then. Let me, we didn't have a stapler at home, or the stapler didn't have staples in it. It's on the little screen. So you come in, obviously the ground's dirty, but it's stone. You know, it looks like they've almost been drilling out these tools. And the reason they haven't been under the city in a while now. So we don't know what kind of creatures have been coming in, coming out. Obviously this is going to attract, because we don't know how far deep this goes. This could go to another this could go to another astral realm for all we know. It is completely possible that there are enemies of sorts walking around this dungeon, and that's one of the reasons they barred it off with this massive gate, is because they must have hit something that even made the king want to commit suicide on his parade.
There's so many better places.
Yeah.
Way to like ruin the hopes and attitude of your entire people.
Yeah, it's something.
Human.
So you push open the doors. It had a couple bars on it. You unlock it, and you flop open. Of course, the king, who is now a high elf, is fairly scared behind you, and but he's ready to go because he does have that staff of healing in his hands. All right. As you kind of walk in, you do see some lighting along the entranceway. I wouldn't say it's necessarily arcane, but it is torches that will never die out, kind of thing. It's cool shit. You know, this is the very typical. Think of like Skyrim dungeons. You go in, there's always braziers lit, there's always torches lit. You know.
I stop by, look at the king. I'm like, be prepared for anything tonight.
He just nods furiously.
Stay behind us.
Anything you say. I'm not the one to fight here.
That staff. And I say, think about healing, and pop it on the ground.
The staff for myself.
The staff.
Very well. He's not all here right now.
I'm going to draw both my great axe and my dragon slaying greatsword.
Okay.
Just kind of like at the ready in case you run into anything.
Very good. Which way are you guys gonna go? That's really curious. That's
You wanna go left
we
or
got a
right?
fork in the road that you need to figure out if you're gonna go left, if you're gonna right.
Rochambeau.
You can't go straight.
Should we ask our viewers which direction?
Yeah, which way should we go, guys?
Hey, viewers, which V-neck should I wear tomorrow?
Left or right?
Yes, that's sand.
Yeah, it's sand. Like, we have color profiles.
It's called the Sandbox
Eventually,
Adventures.
there will be lava and all sorts of crazy shit.
But right now we need to tell us.
Yeah.
Should we go?
It's like Dora the
left
Explorer.
Or right?
Thank you. We're
Let's
going
go left.
Thanks, we're going
Jesus. It's like pulling teeth.
left. All right.
It's like,
So-
oh, which way should we go? Oh, sand.
All right.
How about I go first, Riz?
I'm still holding Pass Without a Trace because I still have that going.
Which way should we go? Sand.
Okay,
Fuck.
so I'm gonna
And then
make
I'm
my way-
directly behind her.
Yeah, make my way towards the corner.
Yeah, we spray paint the sand every time we move it around.
All right, so we're going left.
Okay, so you guys end up going left, and you come upon just kind of
The king kind of stumbles. I'm like, easy,
yeah. He's not
easy.
really prepared. He's not used to
What?
that elf body you put
We have
him
Buttercup and we have
Princess
Butterfingers.
Pepe.
Oh, Princess Pepe.
Into. Princess Pepe.
Like Pepe? Slow your roll. Slow your roll. He's
A connect for the Sandbox capture.
Yeah, this is
Xbox
like,
360 connect.
here we are inside the dungeon. And then I mean you're going upward, correct?
Yeah.
Because you guys are moving really fucking slow.
Answer along, they're detecting magic, aren't they?
Well, I'm
Yeah,
looking
this is the
around.
V-neck camera. See, we got John, Adam and I are both wearing V-necks. Josh will get his V-neck today.
I need to just go put a V-neck on.
Are you good?
This is your house.
Right.
So anything in the dungeon so far?
So far, it's just corridors at this point.
All right.
All right.
Not a lot of noise.
I lose my
very-
cast.
It's not dark.
I
I'm
lose-
sorry, go ahead.
I puff off Pass Without a Trace, and I summon two elemental fae or two fae spirits.
Okay.
Two, of course, bears.
Steven,
Duh.
Toss.
Jeff and Todd.
Jeff and Todd.
Jeff?
Two large brown bears.
I personally like Todd better because Jeff's kind of a dick, but
I open up my bags of holding and I kind of like cantrip a vine, and I start putting the bear barding on one of them.
Okay.
On Jeff or on Todd?
On Todd.
These are the bears' names, is Jeff and Todd.
Jeff and Todd.
Fantastic.
Todd's the one I rode last time.
Yeah, Todd's cool.
Todd's
He's in like, so the vines are just kind of like. I'm concentrating on that.
Okay.
My bears.
Have you ever written down what stats your bears have? You still
Yeah, I have that card.
Oh, you
I
got
just
it?
don't have the armor class, so I don't know what the barding
Armor
does
class
to
is
it.
extremely important.
So what would it raise?
I don't know. You do that while I figure out what's going on. So keep heading down the hallway, and on your left there's going to be a door. I don't know why I don't know why I'm telling you
So,
that.
let's cruise down that way.
Do we need a way?
These are actually Reaper models that we're using. Reaper has really cool models, and we do actually have some Citadel Games Workshop original models that I use too.
Do we need a rebuild for the next room?
Yes, you guys already need to build. What I would say, just hollow that out into a square. Yeah.
I'd say that we approach from this side.
Yeah, approach from that side. So even though you went left, you're now going right.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be screwing with this camera. Fuck! So V-Necks, everybody.
Yes, V-neck.
We're just gonna rename this
Start coming into like that room.
this stream just V-Necks. This is gonna be like the V-Neck Adventures.
Do you want to pass me
No
the map
longer
and I'll
is it
hold
gonna be
it?
the Sandbox Adventures. You're like, oh, you got a V-Neck? Like, no.
You are
Then
crafting.
watch their fucking show.
So we've just entered this doorway. Everybody got
This is always the best
portion
part,
one?
you guys. You get to watch backs and people like getting in front of me.
We just entered this doorway. Door was over
It
there.
takes so long for us to. We should just be using. We should just be making this flat and then putting the cardboard on top. It's so much easier that way, and you guys don't get dirty. There's sand all over this place. Yeah, it's fun, but it's so dirty now. Damn, that's sick. What the fuck? Okay, cool. You guys are gonna fight some cool shit. I'll make sure of it. The sand, I don't know, I haven't touched the sand today. These guys really like touching sand. I just exercise my DM power and sit back and, oh, Reaper is owned by Citadel? I did not know that. I guess that makes sense.
The sand is very close. The coarser the sand, the better it picks up on light refraction.
There you have it, folks. We have Reaper Citadel minis, and of course, it's like, this is the dungeon. It's just people coming in with hands and fucking around. It's like a science. It's like when you go into the science center and you want to play with a toy, but someone else is playing with it, so you just watch them. That's exactly what this is right now. You get to watch us have fun while you sit on a computer. Hell, actually, I'm not even touching it, so I'm kind of with you. I'm not having fun. You guys are really doing this up. There's a ton of rooms in this dungeon. Okay. I'm just glad I gave you guys a map, or this would take forever. That's okay. We'll screw around with it later. That's the greatest question of all time, perfect spray. I have no idea what you're doing with your Saturday night. Oh, we don't even have a dungeon yet. What kind of Dungeons and Dragons is this when it takes us like 8 days to get a dungeon going? Yeah, we need that BRBs for you. Yeah. Well, we won't go through the entire dungeon tonight. That actually does look really good from the camera. I stand corrected. My negativity is... Sand is sticky. That's not the only thing that's going to be sticky tonight, folks. That was a dick joke. I don't know.
You're always right, Riz.
That's right. Riz is right.
Okay.
Alright, so you all approach a... You coming back?
You heard me
killing me, Milo. Do you want to have friends or not?
Milo doesn't.
Fuck.
Alright.
Oh, R.I.P. Moment of silence for Anakin Skywalker. What? We're doing R.I.P. Adams because King Jeff. Who's King Jeff?
Joffrey? No, that's Joffrey. Not Jeff. Thank you. Oh, and I get.
Alright, we'll probably only have like maybe an hour more this stream going. So the sooner we get moving. So you guys aren't technically in the room yet. What you do is you actually come to a door. And the door, of all things, is made out of bone.
That's really gross.
It's creepy as balls. Let's play some stank music for this.
I'm gonna push on the door.
Okay. Worst mistake. It's stuck.
It's stuck. I'm gonna push harder.
Roll a strength check. Big numbers.
10.
10.
Yep, that's
One more time.
one of the
16.
downsides.
16. It breaks.
Hey guys,
Alright, well, it
close
doesn't
the door.
break. It just pushes.
Oh, I've opened the door.
And as you open the door, I'm putting this headset down.
I'm like, King, go in there. And then, as he starts walking forward, I, stop. I'm like, I'm kidding you.
Yeah, undead.
Oh, shit. So we've ditched the grid. If you're wondering how we do it, we do strings that are measured to 15 feet, 30 feet, 40, 60 feet, if we need to. It's all free form. So.
All right. So as you you push down the bone door, and what you notice immediately are gnolls. It's kind of bizarre to be underground and you see a couple gnolls in there. Who writes this shit? I don't. I make it up as I go. But these aren't just any old gnolls. These gnolls are foaming at the mouth. They look decrepit. It doesn't look like they've been on land for long. They've been underground for a long time. Almost so much if they've been possessed.
Rabid gnolls.
Yeah, I guess you could say rabid gnolls of sorts. They're not someone you want to hang out in a dark room with as you are doing right now.
Aw, man.
I'd like you guys to roll initiative, please. We need money for sand. Please donate. Sand is not free.
We lose people. We lose a pound of sand a week on my floor.
Think of the children.
Alright. Think of the blessed
Think of how much sand you can buy us. 1 nickel for
Right.
1 nickel bag of sand.
This was initiative.
Oh, let me,
Just do remotely on map.
Did you guys, roll initiative for me?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Do you wanna roll for... Do you wanna roll for the king?
I'm gonna roll for the king.
Which one is this? 4. Really? You know, what's the default for health?
5 plus your proficiency, so 9. No, yeah.
So it would be 9.
Yeah, you'd add
Okay,
9.
I didn't level up last time, and then
So you'd add
this
18.
time. Right.
Okay, so give me, stats, guys.
I got 4. Tail has 4.
I had 4.
Riz has a solid 10.
I feel like the sound's kind of being weird right now. That might
Yes,
just be
this
me.
is the
Yeah,
Mad
this is
Max
Mad Max, actually.
soundtrack.
Sick soundtrack. What was yours? I'm sorry, Kieran?
4.
Thank you. Do you want to go before Tail or after Tail? Tail rolled first, so...
I'll go after.
Alright, and then we don't have a roll yet on, our friend.
On you.
I'll roll for the king. King actually goes first.
Nice.
King's actually gonna use his turn to defend. So that means he has an advantage on all attacks against him. Alright, so it's Riz's turn.
They're within 25 feet, right?
Yes.
Shit, sorry.
I'm gonna go
Well, the first two are.
right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack him.
For everybody watching from home, Riz actually has this weird ass feat that I'm testing out right now. She had to give up a lot for this. She's two-handed sword and great axe. So think of a dwarf in full plate mail with a two-handed sword in one hand and a two-handed battle axe in another hand. So she gets 4 attacks with this multi-attack. It might be overpowered. I might nerf this next round, everybody. So just bear with us while Riz just kills everything in sight.
Does a 16 hit?
Let me see.
And if she kills something, she gets to
Oh, yeah, and if
Yeah, if she kills something, she even
Kill
gets it.
something or-
We're not gonna have fun in this game. Fun is-
I'm going to have fun.
You're gonna have fun.
No
one
one
else is
else
gonna
will
have fun.
have fun.
What was it?
Does a 16
16 hits.
I have 4 hits.
She's doing math, everybody. She rolled
56 damage.
to 1.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, we might need to nerf you. Oh no, it's still alive. Fuck you. Haha.
They have more than 56 damage, team. Holy cow, they have more than 56 damage.
These are mean. They're not everyday gnolls, guys. They are super gnolls. It's like, I don't make this stuff up. The king is scared out of his fucking mind. Was it 56? Thank you. I don't know. Yeah, no. I'm tracking the HP. Well, what I'm doing is I'm doing chunks. So I have 3 gnolls moving, and then I've got a couple people playing, and then 3 more gnolls are moving. So just to kind of have you know, or not 2 more gnolls, excuse me, because there's only 5. Fucking. Let me see what they do. It's 5, 2, 6. Okay. Take, get up. It's down. As far as me doing measuring, I just wing it. So obviously you are getting attacked, Riz.
That makes sense. Watch out, guys. We're probably gonna die.
Tell me your AC.
19.
19, thank you. Holy dicks. Nope. Nope. You get 3 hits.
Okay.
1 for, I'm gonna say each for 6 damage.
Okay.
So you take 18 damage from the gnolls. So the gnolls, they kind of see you, they're pissed, they look chaotic as fuck. These gnolls have been chilling out in some underground cave. They don't know how they got there. I don't know how they got there. You don't know how they got there. The king doesn't even know how they got there. I've got to populate this dungeon somehow, and the gnolls are attacking you. They're clubbing you to death. Thankfully, you have plate armor, so you just take 18 damage. And it is our friend... Oh, just kidding. It's the second round of gnolls.
What is a gnoll? You don't.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I apologize. Gnoll, do we have the right camera on?
Yeah, here, let me put the.
Yeah. Murr, he's so pissed off. Murr. That's
Damn.
Yeah, they look like really
It
old.
looks like a hyena.
ugly ass dogs is kind of what it's coming down to.
like a
Yeah.
hyena
So
face. It's crazy.
unfortunately the other 2 gnolls are going because they rolled a little higher than you guys.
Sorry, Riz. Just can't get there in time.
What are you looking for?
So like King or Pepe, you stay back still.
Yeah,
I think this is 25.
Right.
Tail, they're attacking you now, unfortunately. They kind of look like jackals. Oh, Arbo full time. Good. Tail, what's your DC? Or your AC, excuse me. Okay, you take 2 hits for 12 damage. So these other 2 gnolls kind of run up. They just start beating you. It's not fun. No one's having a good time. I'm not.
Thanks. Glad you're enjoying this.
Your laptop's probably gonna die pretty soon. So we might be out of music pretty soon.
Well, we can just play from here, right?
I guess. In fact, I think it's dead now. Yes.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. That's fine. How it's playing right now is good. Okay. So, and then it is... Oh, I put my thing down. Tail, go for it. It's your turn.
Okay, so I am going to attack the... We're actually not
I
gonna
need to
move
plug in my
forward,
laptop.
and helper is...
So
So-
you're like,
Ooh, don't...
If you do that, you're gonna incur an attack of opportunity
Yeah.
against them.
Okay, so I'll just attack this dude.
alright.
And I'm going to use my key so I can attack them 4 times with my +2. So does 10 hit them?
Nope.
What about an 11?
Nope.
What about a 12?
Nope.
And then I hit one. Hit one of them.
Okay.
With 6 damage.
Alright.
Nice.
It's something I like slap them.
Good, good, good. Okay, Kieran, go for it,
They're
dude.
6 damage less likely to kill.
Okay,
Definitely.
I move... Like, first off, Todd, what's his armor class increase from 11 with the barding?
By 2 points.
You say 2, so you get 13? Okay. So this left guy is Todd. Todd jumps around. He's gonna go to the side and attack this dude.
No idea.
He's in, Jeff moves
Yep.
up that way.
Bugbears.
You know what? I'm gonna just hang back here for now. What's a good one I can cast with? Yeah, I just have him attack the bears
Okay.
for now.
They each multi-attack.
Yeah, multi-attack. So
Fantastic. Yeah, roll for damage, or roll to hit, and then we'll take a look at what's going on.
oh, and it's a plus 5. That's probably a good idea. Let's, sorry.
No, you're good. What are you looking for right now? That's
Is this a to hit to strength check since it's so plus 4? So
it should have a little to hit thing near where you do the damage.
oh yeah, that's plus 5.
Okay.
So an 8, a 13,
This is
a
with the 5 already added.
19, and a 20.
19 and 20 hit.
Okay. So that's Todd.
Okay.
We'll say Todd hit.
Todd hit. Which one was he attacking?
He's on the left.
The one Tail was attacking, or the one?
Yes.
Yeah, the one Tails attacking. So
Dude, Jeff is like the best bear ever. Was that Jeff that hit?
No, Todd hit.
Todd hit. Todd rocks.
which one's an 8?
No, 8s are d6.
Alright, so 11.
Crushing my dick.
So 20. Yeah. This guy right here takes 20 points of damage.
Oh, that was the one that Tail was hitting, right?
Right.
Nice.
How's he?
Good
How
stuff.
do they feel?
Yeah.
It hurts, obviously, but he's still able to, retaliate. You don't see him slowing down anytime yet, unfortunately. Kieran, King's turn. King actually,
Wait, do you actually go? Or are you just maintaining
Kieran would.
concentration?
Hey,
I maintain
Milo.
concentration.
Okay.
My only choice left would be
when do you want to come in?
to turn into a bear or an animal.
Okay.
Tell
I
me
could
when you...
cantrip something, but
Do you mean to walk out of the room?
or
Want me
something
to
that's not
pause?
concentration.
Huh? Talk to you? Yeah. What's gonna happen is, Riz, why don't you roll
Yeah.
for stuff, and I'll be right back, everybody. Gotta go talk to my player.
I'm gonna attack with my first attack, the one guy.
Milo's planning something crazy.
Yes, Jeff Bear missed.
Yeah.
Jeff did miss.
Jeff, Todd's a winner.
Yeah, it's awesome. Winner, winner, chicken.
Yeah, he nailed both.
I'm pretty sure that a 15 hits, so I'm just gonna roll for damage, and we're gonna run with that. Gonna reroll runs and twos because of great weapon fighting. So with that attack, we did 28 damage. Gotta wait for the DM to get back to figure out if that guy's dead or not.
I dropped my pencil, headphones, D20.
Does a 15 hit?
15 hits.
I did 28 damage to that guy,
Which one did you hit?
the guy that I was already working on. And I just kind of want to see if he's dead or not before I do my second attack.
Which one did you hit?
The guy that I was already attacking would just
Oh, yeah,
take
he's
in
dead.
50. Okay, then I am enraged
Okay.
because I killed something. So I'm going to turn to the guy. So this guy's dead, and I'm going to attack this guy. And I have one remaining attack, and then my bloodlusty attack.
Okay. Yeah, Jeff is.
Ah, sweet. Does a 21 hit?
21 hits? Yeah.
So I also got a 19, so I'm going to choose. We're gonna go high. And I got not high, so can I grab another pencil? Oh, actually, hold on.
Oh,
Kieran just
sorry.
has 2.
Cheater.
Let's steal the pencils.
So
Do you want a scratch paper?
yes. Okay, so I critted once, so I have max damage on that one. And then I need to roll damage
Do you
on
have
my
music?
3 other hits.
Josh, you have music?
The music's playing.
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah,
I can
just
hear
turn up
it.
your volume.
Oh, I turned my volume down.
It's still the fighting music.
Yeah, it's still kind of scratchy. While that's going on, I'm gonna have the other Knowles attack. Is that okay? I'm gonna skip ahead to
Hold
the
on.
Knowles that are.
65 damage.
He's dead.
Okay, then I'm gonna turn
comes-
my next
What-
attack to
Riz
the other
Rage.
guy.
This is,
All these
this
people
game
will
is now just
disappear here
Riz.
shortly.
Riz doesn't even need players.
Does a 16 hit?
Hits.
Okay. 7. 23 damage to that guy.
Nice. Okay.
So,
Good.
So it's
So 2 of those guys are okay. Great. And it's gonna be the Knowles' turn now. So I'm gonna move him.
okay, doke.
you took some damage, right?
Yeah.
So
I
what's
mean,
going on
not
right now
much.
is okay.
Like,
Riz,
like 18.
they're attacking you. One is attacking you. Multi-hit. 20 hits and an 18
No.
misses. Okay. You take 6 damage.
Okay.
Tail.
Yes.
They're attacking you for a 24 and a 9. 24, I'm assuming hits.
Yes.
You take 6 damage. I'm not rolling damage, bitches. Bear, rolling against you now. Ooh,
Jeff or Todd?
9. Jeff was the one that missed, right?
Jeff.
Who's
Yeah.
over
Right.
there?
Jeff missed.
Yeah, if Jeff missed, Jeff's getting hit. Sorry, Jeff. You beautiful bear. You
Did
get
he
hit
beat
for
13?
He gets
Yeah.
hit for 6 damage.
Aw.
Yeah, the other one he rolled a 9 and a 18.
So this guy gets okay.
Yeah, he gets 6 damage.
Poor Jeff.
Jeff's not looking too hot right now.
Jeff, I knew I should have gotten you armor too. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah. Jeff needs armor. It's not. You're playing favorites with your bears. We need Riz on a bear.
Well, Todd is my favorite.
Todd is
Can't deny
everything.
that.
You heard it here
It's
first.
the Todd.
Todd is the favorite. All right, great. Tail, go for it.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit them. Just gonna use my +2 dagger. What about an 18? Did that hit them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then
Can we lower the water on the dungeon? I don't know. Is there any way that we can turn the dungeon to stone? I mean, we are underground.
Just hit D on that keyboard.
Oh, it's
Sorry.
working.
Yep.
Oh, there goes the water. Cool.
Okay, so I hit up 4.
A very bright dungeon.
I think we know who our big
What
fan
what
is.
what are we waiting on?
Her damage. Her attack.
Oh,
See if it'll hit or
sorry.
not. You can start going too if you like. At least calculate damage, and then we'll apply it accordingly depending on how Tail does against these. Or at least think of your spell that you're gonna use or whatever.
Or yeah, if you're gonna do your bears, roll to see if you hit.
Well, I got a few things
Oh,
planned
perfect
here.
spray! Thanks for following, dude.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Or do that.
I do 32 damage.
Okay. Smack that ass. Okay.
The one that hold the bear. Both hot and I have hit.
Ooh, he's bleeding heftily. Yeah, he's down on one knee at this point. You punched him so hard, like his spleen is like imploded in his fur. It's gross.
Hey, now we know that gnolls have spleens.
That's a good fact for you guys. Kieran, go ahead.
Yeah. Multi-attack with Todd and Jeff. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so actually, Todd kind of fucked up. He missed one. Jeff nailed both.
Whoa, Jeff got the hit this time?
Jeff-
Todd did not get the
Jeff
hit.
is
Nice
pissed,
Jeff.
dude.
Whoa,
He's like, you didn't give me
Jeff,
armor.
Team Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's trending on Twitter is Team Jeff. I love that.
All right. So they attack. Let me take care of this first. And the 8 was. Do I have any?
Yep, right there.
This is Jeff. 9 plus 4. Sorry, people. I have a card for this. Oh. Yeah, they're both plus 4, so. Oh, jeez. So 9 and 11, 20 again. Sorry. So Jeff hits this guy for 20, and then I'm rolling just a claw attack with Todd, who's a failure. 8 plus 12. So this guy
12
takes 12. This guy takes 20.
Okay.
I cast Shillaleha, whatever.
Slowly.
Shillelagh. Okay. And on my staff, right?
Okay.
And-
Yeah, the fire. Right?
Well, yeah, I mean, I move right here.
Oh, the one that is in front of Tail.
This one right here.
Other one.
I'm gonna go assist Jeff. Jeff.
That's great. The one in front of Tail's dead.
Yeah, Todd.
You killed
Oh,
that shit.
oh. So okay, then
Yeah, you're
20 damage.
You just killed him with the one you did. When
Oh,
Todd did
okay.
anything.
So yeah, I'm gonna move up. So
Trying
Todd.
to sheet damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Kill it.
And Shillelagh, and it uses
knocking
my
down and like-
What?
Shillelagh.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. I Shillelagh my staff, and it says it replaces my attack with a magic attack, and it's
Okay.
a D8.
Just like a magical smack.
Yeah. So I guess I should roll to hit. Oh, natural 20.
Take your D100 and
So
roll high
yeah,
roll.
what that'll do, the
Okay.
natural 20 in this is
Oh.
you
Oh.
get max damage, and then
Hold
I'll
on,
let you
I
roll
didn't
a
call it.
D100.
Oh, you need your
Oh,
God.
shoot.
D10 too.
Okay.
Now,
High.
nice.
Yeah,
Okay,
67.
rolled high, so he gets double max damage.
Okay.
As a house rule.
It's a D8, so 16. So I hit this
Whoa,
guy.
16 damage.
Oh, with the shillelagh, and then I yell over at the king, and I'm like, "Papa heal on Riz."
Papa
and,
heal.
And
Papa
so
heal.
Riz, you take one.
Oh, what?
No, that's
You
fine.
gotta-
Do it for me.
okay.
Yeah. or you can roll. It's 1d6 plus 4. So.
Yeah, it is his turn too.
4, 8. Nice.
So,
Nice.
So the king smashes the healing staff on the ground, and a beautiful bright light emits forth, healing you. You feel a little rejuvenated. It's not a lot, but it's enough to get you by the day. Fantastic. Riz, go ahead. Kill the rest
I'm
of these guys.
going to attack the guy.
In front of you.
Does an 18 hit?
It does.
Alright, I'm going to do this one. Well,
You're basically just like spinning to win right now, I'm assuming. You just have both two-handed weapons in your hands, and you're just
two. Oops.
flying around
Gosh dang it.
You're a dust devil of
10.
blood. You guys been dropping dice all over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dropped a d20 over there somewhere.
It's buried in the sand.
Yeah.
18 damage.
Okay.
Is he dead yet?
Nope. He's
Okay.
hurt bad. He's taken one knee. Blood is pouring out of him.
My low is well above 15, so that hits.
Yep.
$24 damage.
He's dead.
Cool. And then I haven't moved, and I am furious
Okay.
that everything in front of me keeps dying.
I want to kill more.
So he's dead. I'm gonna spin around and move over here and attack him as well with my
I look
dragon
over
slaying great
Tail,
sword
like-
and my great axe.
Great fucking crazy.
18 hits, which is my low.
Like, are we sure she's good?
She cheats.
17 damage.
She's like just two-handed, like.
27 damage.
Oh my god, it has like nothing left. You basically poke this guy and he'll die. But he is attacking.
Jeff.
He's attacking Jeff again. Just with his
Oh.
final moments. Ooh, he gets 12. Wow, he crit.
Oh,
12 plus 18 damage total.
I'm
You
like,
said 13 DC, right? Or even
yeah,
less.
13.
Yeah.
Or 11 actually for
11,
Jeff.
Yeah, then he
Poor Jeff.
took 18 damage. The
Yeah.
Knoll
Poor
just
Jeff.
smacked Jeff upside the bitch
Jeff,
ass.
no.
R.I.P. Jeff.
You're becoming my favorite. He's still alive.
Okay, good.
You said 18?
Does-
Yeah.
Oh wow.
If he attacks someone within 5
So he's got 10 health.
feet of me, I have Sentinel, so does that mean I have an attack of opportunity?
Is that? Yeah, you do have Sentinel, right? Let me.
I do have Sentinel.
Do you have the player's handbook? Can I borrow that real quick? I'm pretty sure you're correct though.
Sorry guys, just kill stealing over here.
Can Jeff make some sort of like?
If it's my turn, I'm totally gonna kill it. And
No.
I'm gonna say for Todd,
Like,
and I'm gonna stab him.
For Todd?
For Todd.
For Todd, not Jeff.
Yep.
What team are you
I'm
on?
Team Todd. All the way. Team Todd, bros.
Team Todd.
Team Todd's the boss.
Biggest mistake
You
of
know.
your life.
I think it's on page 165.
Jeff is like the underdog.
I
I'm
think that's where feet start.
Todd.
Todd was like this, you know, so close to me before.
Yeah, you haven't used your reaction yet, so you are able to attack him. So yeah, go ahead and attack the
Right.
Knoll that just hit. So this is basically revenge for the
16
damage
hits.
Jeff took.
16 hits.
Todd's become like the mean like jock bully since I gave him the armor, and like Jeff's like the cool, you know, outcast kid.
That's right.
He's being
It's just-
picked on in this dungeon.
25
He's
damage
dead.
overkill.
Yeah, you've obliterated, like his skull just explodes in a bloody mess. Yeah, it wasn't looking too good for these Knolls.
Is there
I don't know
anything
what
else
the
to
hell
kill?
they're- No, it's empty.
Is there anything else?
Now it looks like, I mean, there's like various blankets and gross ass Knoll shit. Let me roll some stuff.
Knolls are gross.
Knolls are gross. Well, they're like nomadic creatures, so.
Are you guys down to keep going a little
But these
longer?
were
or
like demonic
done?
Knolls. We could probably do one more.
like instance.
Yeah, one
Okay.
more room, and then we should probably call it.
Yeah, we have to be up early.
Yeah, we gotta get up early. But I mean, next week we'll be here on time at 6. So this will
Yeah,
actually
no,
start-
it's cool. I know we started late tonight
We did
because
start
Nick
late
had an
tonight.
engagement. He did say something last week, so
Yeah.
it's all good.
Not an actual engagement.
No, not a little in game. Well,
Well,
Maybe.
maybe
Uh.
if you play your
so-
cards right, everybody might get engaged with Phoenix. Oh.
and I will have my V-neck next week.
That's right, you will. No V-neck, no game. You get nat ones all day long with V-neck.
You're right.
Okay, so you guys do the loot.
Yeah, I'll do loot real quick. Set up the next room that you guys want to go to. Perfect Spray's right, though. The Gnolls know that Jeff was the top tier damage dealer. His DPS charts were off the track.
You guys are just all over Jeff.
You're just all about that Todd, huh?
You guys are just picking the loser. He's gonna die. I think next room I might attack Jeff.
What? Taylor, you're so unpredictable.
I'm getting sick of people liking Jeff so much.
Oh, can you turn the music to something different as well? When you get a chance. Oh, this is cool. You guys got some sweet shit. Be patient while we set up this next dungeon here. Son of a bitch. Anybody tuning in, just find another channel to watch. Unless you have a V-neck on. This thing's sick. So you guys got some cool shit. Just build the next room you're gonna go into. Yeah, you probably didn't even need to take the other room apart, huh? No, I appreciate that. Really got to get these dungeon changes quicker. That's easy in your noodle. Alright, well I got your guys' loot figured out, so whenever you guys finish with that room, we'll be good to go. Alright, Taylor, you gonna come back in here, or? What room is this that you guys are going into? Thank you, okay. Oh yeah, that one. So I only created 2 rooms. Hold tight, everyone. We're still building the room here. It's still the same music you guys were using when you were fighting shit. don't have it since the laptop died. I can't control the music remotely. So we're using the other computer for music currently. What the fuck? This creature that's supposed to be isn't even in the monster book. I might have to find a backup thing. Alright, ugh. You guys are level 10, right? Biggest mistake.
Riz likes to spin to win.
Okay, I'll try this out. We lost some players. Oh, you guys got a sentinel shield and a wind fan.
We'll just hold on to that. We'll divvy
Yeah,
it up later.
Yeah, just write that down
What
and then
was it? A
I'll let you.
sentinel shield?
Sentinel shield and a wind fan.
I'll write it down. We can divide it later.
We lost our players. I guess we
I'll
don't have
put
any
them up.
players anymore.
Make sure I put the right bear up right. I want to make sure it's... No, they're both alive.
No, the bears are still alive, thank God.
I mean, Jeff is barely holding on, but...
Can you put two big ass enemies in the room? Yes. That'll work. You just use. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Bigger the better. I mean, that doesn't just because they look a certain way doesn't mean that's what they are. Oh, can you drain the water again?
Yes, I will
Thank
try.
you.
I will try.
I guess we'll just keep this music since we're gonna get in the fight again.
Is it working? Yeah. Right. Is it gone, Nick?
Yeah, you're good.
I
Are
really
you guys
don't know
coming
what-
back?
We can just start. He can hear you.
Alright.
We're gonna do all the killing anyways.
I know. He's just gonna dink around with Todd and Jeff
Yeah.
and his stick.
Talk about how pretty they are.
Yeah.
Boost each other's egos.
Why can't... I don't know where the hell they're putting this stuff.
You might
Well,
be
while
looking
we're
at
like walking through the hall, I'm gonna poison my whip.
Okay.
So that's
So
ready.
you apply poison to your whip, and that gives you a massive boost. What I wanted you guys to fight, I can't even find in the book. I need to get a little more prepared. Oh, this looks cool. We'll do this. You're gonna fight this shit. Fuck it. YOLO!
This looks cool. You'll fight that.
Story of my life.
I have an idea to make my reaction kills a little bit more balanced.
Alright, why don't you guys just come through the room? Come.
Well,
So,
we're in the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that the doors have been completely broken off when you
Okay.
enter, on either side. So where you see the kind of that square, yeah, just kind of pop everyone in. Put one on one side and the other on the other side, Emily.
Like,
Oh,
Yep, just like a little back more, kind of in the perfect, and then the other.
right there.
Yep, that'll work. So imagine, you're coming through the hallway, and you take a look, and you notice immediately that these doors have been completely broken down. And you just hear this heavy breathing coming from into the other room.
It's pretty spooky.
And as you look up and your vision kind of clears, you notice that there are these bull-like creatures on either side of each door, kind of just sitting there, scraping their hooves against the floor. It's not looking fun. It literally looks like a bull, but this bull is covered in steel plates.
Oh. That doesn't look good.
With green smoke coming out of its nostrils and a furious brow, if it has a brow.
This reminds me of that ticker that we fought and destroyed.
Yeah, you're right.
Because it's made out of metal.
Very similar to the mechanical man.
As you come up, can you move?
Yep, I will just stand up here.
Move. There, even though the guy's like a caped guy,
This guy.
I'm gonna put this down.
Oh.
I want both bears to roll a strength check. The bulls are currently stampeding towards Jeff and Todd, each of those bears.
Can I see the player handbook?
You may.
Oh shit. Well, one guy fails. He rolls a 1.
It's on the ground.
That was Jeff.
Jeff,
No.
failed.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, not one.
No.
Oh my goodness, seriously.
Todd.
You should have to re-roll. This one's for Jeff. This one's
Should you
for
think?
Todd.
I have to like call it each time. Like this is Jeff.
Yes. They're their own individual.
Okay, so strength is a +4, so a 15 and a
you
5.
have to succeed on a DC 16. 16 or higher is what you have to roll, or they're knocked prone.
So they're both but knocked prone.
Okay, both are knocked prone. So both ethereal bears have been knocked prone, and now it can make an attack against it
No.
Shoot.
with its hooves.
Oh, poor bears.
One gets a 20, the other one gets a 20. Oh no, 28 and a 20.
Yeah,
Each
that
bear
hits.
takes 16 damage. Just hoofed by this platinum
Somebody
bowl
gonna
of piss
disappear?
and vinegar.
Jeff is gonna disappear.
Jeff!
No.
Jeff,
But don't worry, Todd.
Why,
still alive.
Jeff?
Jeff dissipates.
Jeff. At the he's like,
Rest in
goodbye,
peace,
my
Jeff.
friends.
Did a good run.
Like as he like, drifts off into the ether. You know.
That's too bad. Well, Jeff had a good run.
Uh,
Very good. And
wait,
why don't you guys roll
16?
for initiative?
So
they got the
that's,
surprise on you.
I got a 4.
Jeez.
I'm not good
Todd.
at initiative rolls.
I put my hope back in Todd.
Yeah, thanks.
You were right all along, Tail. I'm sorry.
I am always right.
What was it? What'd you guys roll?
I
I got a 6.
Alright, what'd you get, Kieran?
initiative
For what?
roll.
Initiative.
Initiative.
I got a 4.
4.
Ooh. 3.
Oh man.
You're worse than
This
me.
isn't good.
I know.
You said it, Perfect Spray. He definitely has the Icarus style lifestyle.
Who?
Too close to the sun.
Jeff.
No,
flew
perfect
too
spray is
close to the
completely
sun.
correct.
Yeah.
He must be wearing a V-neck, or she must be wearing a V-neck. Well, bad news is, Bears got the initiative, so they're attacking.
Oh.
Or not the Bears, the
The
Bulls.
bulls.
The
Oh,
Bears,
no.
the Bulls. Okay,
Well, this one's
They
still
just
there,
they just
so.
attacked.
that one's going towards Riz,
Yeah.
and the other
He's
one is
really
attacking
scary.
the prone one. Thankfully, they only get one attack. This isn't a multi-attack thing. Riz, you get hit.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure 18 plus 8. And
That
then
would
a 14 to the bear. Does that hit?
That hits Todd. Early.
That hits Todd. Alright. Oh my god, this is serious damage. Holy dicks.
Todd, you are a brave bear,
12 damage to Todd, and then
and you may still live. Hopefully.
13 damage to Riz. So
Oh,
basically
okay.
what the bulls are doing is they're charging you, and they come up with their horns and they just begin goring you. These are goddamn metal bulls. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Get out of the way. And then, Riz, it's all you. Oh, Kieran, what was your, roll? Kieran, your advantage?
Kieran,
Kieran, your advantage?
what was your
What was your
initiative?
initiative?
He got 3.
3.
Oh,
Sorry.
it's gone. What was your bears?
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't.
he goes with you. Yeah, he goes
Yeah,
with you. Sorry.
I'll just say it goes with me.
Okay.
Keep it simple.
Yeah, Riz, go ahead. See if you can kill these bastards. Oh, these guys are mean. They have pretty high health pools.
Does a 21 hit?
These are like dark steel plated bulls. These are cool as fuck.
Does a 21 hit?
21 does hit. Oh my god, this
Wow.
AC is outrageous. I need to research these monsters better before I throw them at you. It's gonna be really hard for you guys to hit these. bad. It's alright, you guys Riz on your team.
You're gonna watch the party die tonight.
God, that'd be
Hope
so
not.
sucky.
No, I need your help for.
We
flying
might.
back.
Slamming shit around. What's going on?
We might, dude.
I think we got this.
51 damage to the guy in front of me.
Holy dick.
And yeah, no crits.
Which one is in front of you?
Well, number 1.
The one that the actual like ogre looking thing?
Yeah.
I just want to know what model it is.
When my weapon's a plus 13, like, just about everything actually hits.
Alright, cool.
Nice. More
actually,
storage.
Right now, Milo's rearranging the room, flipping me off.
Yeah, he's doing furniture
Our
arrangement.
players aren't very. They don't like the DM very much. I don't like me either.
That's
Aw.
not true, Nick.
No,
We
it's
love
not
you.
true. I love you.
I have
I don't
mixed
like
feelings
you.
about you.
We're gonna get the deepest
Tail
V-necks.
doesn't
We're gonna get
like
matching V-necks. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna go to V-neck spree. Okay. Riz, you're done. It is Tail. Go ahead.
Alright, I'm going to use my 4 attack. Awesome. So does a 10 hit them?
No.
I rolled a 20.
Okay. So
So
that means
plus
you
eight,
get
I got
max
20.
damage on one of your rolls, and then if you roll a D100, that is the 2 dice. And then call either high or low, and then roll. If it's high and you called high, you get double that damage. That's the house rule as far as crits go.
Okay, I'm gonna say high. I got a 10 and a 7, so that was low.
Yeah, that's 17.
Okay, so then,
You just get max damage on
okay.
everything.
So, I guess I just hit him once then, because my other one's
Really
more,
low.
yeah,
Okay.
really low.
What was your damage then?
9.
9. Okay.
I guess I'll just attack the one that was attacking Riz.
Awesome.
We'll get him.
Thank you. Kieran, go ahead. Avenge Jeff.
Yes, Jeff, my brother bear.
The Bernstein.
Yeah. Where's Todd? He's prone.
Yeah.
Can he try to get up? Can Todd try to get
I
up?
guess he's a full action. He can't attack or anything. He
Oh
just
my
can
gosh.
Get up.
All right, so he tries to get up. What do I got to roll?
You know, he just automatically.
Oh,
gets
he
up.
just-
Yeah.
okay, Todd
he
gets
just
up.
uses his entire turn to get up.
Right.
That's yeah.
He just moves a little slow.
So just plop him back.
Okay.
Up, since he's
I
on the
look
ground.
back at Pepe,
Okay.
and I'm like, Pepe, are you prepared to be useful?
Yeah, Pepe. Yeah. Please let me. What can
And
I do?
I polymorph Pepe into that dragon, the smaller dragon we saw that spits acid.
Okay. The black dragon.
Yeah, not the smaller dragon, not
Small
the
black dragon. Okay.
yeah, small black dragon. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be.
Can he attack as a small black dragon?
Oh yeah, he obtains the characteristics of that
All right. Let me look that up in the book.
polymorph.
Damn. That's OP as hell.
Oh, it gets crazier, man.
Oh, I believe
Like
it.
eventually, there's mass polymorph, where you can.
Everybody's a dragon.
Yeah. Oh yes. Oh. Babe.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I'll have him go right after you then, Kieran. So after you complete your turn.
Got it.
So yeah, I basically I move back, like I move back here, to
Yeah,
where
go ahead,
he
ask the
would.
question. We got someone who wants to ask
Oh.
a question. But yeah, so where you moving?
So I just move back to where Pepe is, and I pull out this little cocoon, out of the thing, and like, whisper some shit, and Klaatu Barata, rah, rah, rah,
Sure.
yeah, and give it to him. And so now he, I don't know what are the specs on the black dragon. Like, I need that.
Do you want to be the black dragon then? Or do you
No,
want me to be the
yeah, Pepe is.
Okay.
So I mean, I guess
So
you
he
could
turns
play
into a
him.
black dragon.
You could play Pepe.
He's a young black dragon. I'll play
Yeah.
as Pepe.
I mean, I was.
Pepe. Okay.
Um,
So, and it's Pepe's turn unless you have anything else going on.
attack.
Okay. So Pepe runs up to, or more or less kind of floats over to the one that's Riz is attacking.
Right.
Yeah, Pepe is the slave. Pepe was the king that was an elf. So that's good stuff. Okay.
Pepe was reincarnated by Kieran.
He used to be Prince.
He used to be
Lord
the
Vor.
Lord.
He was Lord Vor of a giant capital city. He killed himself, and then he was resurrected as an elf named Pepe now. And he's guiding them through this Undercity thing.
Right. And he is also charmed by me, and I just polymorphed him.
Into a young black dragon.
And, yep.
So there's some weird shit going on, just bear with us. So yeah, so he runs up and he's going to certainly attack the platinum bull thing.
I'm like, no acid spitting on our party.
He's biting and clawing.
Okay.
And he hits with one, misses with the other. Doing... That's it? That's actually not as much as I thought he would do.
I mean, we were able to take one of these guys down
Doing 11
3
damage.
levels ago, so...
So, he kind of slashes at it. Unfortunately, the armor on the bull doesn't really work too well, but he does get a nice bited, dealing, unfortunately, only 11 damage.
I remember those dragon bites taking a lot more
It did a lot more
punch to it.
lower level.
I'm also glad he's not a zombie Pepe. We have dealt with enough undead a couple of sessions ago where they swarmed like swarmy things. Ants swarm, right? Bees? Yeah, like a zergling swarm. Perfect spray Sid.
Draglo's talking about how his
Got
wife was
turned-
killed and he turned into a dragon by drinking an elixir. We do kind of have elixirs like that in this game, where they would kind of boost your stats as far as strength and mods, but I don't think anybody's got any dragon elixirs yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, no, nothing like that.
Polymorph into shit and kill
Thank
stuff.
you.
You can really break this game really easily. I don't think people realize how broken Dungeons & Dragons can get, which is really cool, and that's the charm of it. But, I'm sorry, I got distracted. It is actually the, Bull's turns.
Are you sure it's not my turn? I think that the bulls
Nice
already
try.
went.
Bull is attacking you, and he's attacking, is
Where?
it Todd?
Todd.
Or Todd. He is going to... Hey.
Sorry, by the way.
He's going to use his
No, you're good.
hooves! They're both using hooves. Oh my god. Ah! I'm not gonna apply that. We'll have fun. We'll have fun here. You take...
It's never gonna be
They
good
each
at
take
that.
16 damage. So Todd takes 16 damage, and Riz, you take a delicious 16 damage from these massive metal sharp hooves getting stabbed inside of your fleet mail.
That
Like,
is uncomfortable.
Todd, you were a brave, fine warrior. Goodbye, my friend.
Any, like,
What do you get some V-necks for Todd?
Like, literally, like, golden, you know, ether trickles out, and, like, the armor just on the floor, like, just...
Man, this guy's typing up a storm. It makes me kill my pets. That makes me fly away. Oh, so the DM, after you turned into a dragon, your DM commanded you to...
Yeah, he basically
that's
took
dick.
control.
And he controls.
Yeah.
He makes
that's-
me kill pet.
That's weird because
See-
dragons are like intelligent creatures.
See, the only thing is that he's polymorphed, and I've already have charm on him.
Well,
So
oh,
you
yeah,
couldn't
exactly.
really...
The thing is, the dragon's currently charmed. Yeah, you got fucked over, Draglo. The thing about it, DMs aren't really supposed to... I mean, there are a whole bunch of DMs. DMs
There's
should
a lot
be
of different
helping.
styles.
They're... You know, you should... When you're playing Dungeons & Dragons, it's to have fun. It's not to go get killed. It's not to get fucked over by your
Yeah.
DM. As much fun as it is for us
There's
to
a lot of
fuck you
coffee
guys
grinds
over,
in there.
I
I
don't
got
think any
a
pleasure out of
sand.
it. If you were going to turn into a
So-
dragon, I feel like you would have that opportunity, or, you know, be able to control said dragon. Also,
I mean, it might also depend on your role. If it was one of those like, if you had to
Ooh,
roll.
Milo.
you know
Milo's
ahead of time
back.
that the potion would turn you in, like, would you have command? Like, say you drink the potion, you're like, oh, I'm going to turn into a dragon? Or did you know that, would you kind of lose focus and kind of go on a rampage? That's my I'm curious if you knew ahead of time that the DM would go ahead. That the DM knew you were going to get screwed over, or if you had control.
I'd like to roll for initiative.
Okay, Milo's fine.
Milo!
Wow, Milo, welcome
Initiative
to the game.
15.
You actually will be going first next round.
That's insane.
Yeah, we had some really bad rolls.
Yeah, we have
Great.
shit-ass rolls.
Is it my turn?
By the way, everybody watching, this is our last chunk of the dungeon. We're going to come back next week at 6 p.m.
Mountain Standard
Yeah.
Time,
Pacific.
Time.
Pacific.
Time.
Arizona time.
Oh, it was a random roll. Well, I'm really curious about this guy's story. He got kind of fucked over by the DM. Had no idea it was a random roll. That I got a dragon.
Dragon effect.
Okay, and then
Not
that's
too
what.
shabby. I'd
Yeah,
take
See,
a
that's
dragon
bizarre.
effect.
That's such a. You shouldn't.
Double edge.
I don't know. I don't agree with that personally. If you guys are gonna turn into dragons, I would at least have you kill maybe villagers, not people you know. But that's just my way of doing it. You know, everybody has their own way of fucking around and screwing you over.
Right. I mean, if something had magic like
Yeah.
that we were fighting, that could like
Completely
control.
alter your-
Yeah, control the actual king's or Pepe's mind
Yeah.
as a dragon and break my charm level
Yeah.
spell. Then yeah, I
No,
would see
because
that.
then
Right.
you'd go crazy, but the thing is,
I mean these. Yeah.
yeah,
So
you just got. DM seems kind of like he had it out for you. Unfortunately,
Harsh.
you and your friends. Yeah.
Um,
Damn. What
does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Does
It
a
ricochets
20
off.
hit?
A what?
20.
Yes, 20 does hit.
Okay. Got 3 hits.
Nice. You got 3 hits?
Yeah.
Dang, you roll high.
I got 18, 14, 7, and a 2. My 2 doesn't hit, but everything else does. Because my weapon's plus 13.
Yeah. Roll for damage. And this is the one you were attacking originally that you did like over 50 damage to.
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
did you guys do the looting at the end of the last one?
Yeah, we
We'll
have
split it up later.
All right.
I have them. I just put them in my bag of holding.
48 damage.
48 damage. Wow, he had exactly 48 health left. So with a beautiful cleave of dual-wielding, two-handed weapons, you split this iron bowl somehow in half. I am a fan.
Well,
Steel beats iron.
now
Yeah,
I'm
so
bloodlusted.
one of the bowls is now dead. If you want to remove him, thank you. That was well done. 2-hit kill, basically. And these things are full armor. Like, these are pure plate mail bowls. Like,
Can we see back into this room at all? I mean,
it's... Yeah, I mean...
over here, or what's this
let me
obstructing
see.
it?
Oh, those are 2 broken doors.
They're doorways, so you can't really see it. You actually have to go inside and check it out.
Okay. So these bowls are just kind of like protecting.
Yeah, there were... Yeah.
Oh shit.
I am going to move to the other bowl because I'm so furious now that I've killed one thing. I want to kill more things. And
Tilt the TV a little bit.
Yeah, Riz needs
does
a
a
nerf.
19 hit?
I don't know why I'm letting her... Like, this is... Oh, look at
Oh
that.
no,
I'm
that one.
dead.
That's that one.
Pardon.
I'm stacking feats.
Oh, thanks,
Thanks,
Draco.
Hey, thanks for following.
2
Thanks, Draco.
See you
Sorry
here
about the
next
DM,
Saturday,
I screwed you over, buddy.
6
Very much.
What's up?
Pacific.
does a 19 hit.
19 does hit. Yeah. Tail, do you want to sit down with us? Or?
8 damage.
Preventive
I've been sitting
PvP.
all day.
8? Okay.
I hear ya.
That's not great. On the other
Sucks.
one?
Do they give you an ergonomic chair to like sit in? No,
We have, like,
bastards.
chairs.
It's like a school chair.
Did you go to work today?
No, it's just from sitting all week.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You know what, Riz, you went... Oh, yeah, you're gonna come in on the next... So we've got Tail to go, and then Kieran to go, and then you'll come in, Milo.
Okay.
So... Tail, go ahead. Attack that Baylor. Cool.
Okay, so I can use one of my key to do a stunning strike,
Thank you, Draco.
and if I
Oh my god, you killed yourself after that? I probably would have too. I'd have been so pissed off at the TM. Oh, I feel bad for Draco. That blows dick.
okay, so I just do my normal
Man, just went nuts.
unarmed.
That means the
my
AC
dagger
turned
hit.
off. So you can unplug that for now. That's,
Yeah, okay.
uh,
I'm sorry, Tail. You
yeah.
were talking.
Oh, I do my dagger hit, and then I used my key so that if I land one of them, he gets stunned, and he has to do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And if he loses, he will be stunned until the end of my next turn.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
A 17 hit.
No?
Oh, then I guess I missed. Because that was my highest roll.
Yeah, these guys are tough as hell. It's really hard to hit them. Just because they're... It's what it really comes down to is you're just punching pure steel. go ahead, and then I'll go as the dragon afterwards. Poor Draco.
Don't kill our pets, Nick.
What a teabag.
Where is this thing? Is this thing?
No, that one's dead. That's dead.
That's dead.
Okay.
This is.
Oh, you can give me that. I'll just
I want
put
to
him
move.
in a box.
Yeah. Okay, so who's and that's you, Riz? Yeah. I'm not gonna have the dragon move over. Except he's gonna he's gonna fly over here.
Oh, Nick was gonna do the
Oh.
dragon in the next turn.
No,
I want to
if you
move
wanna
him.
you
Like
can. I'm
like
just-
move Pepe onto the other side.
Pepe, you
And he's
are
like-
the dragon.
He's like.
I like how his head is missing. Half of his face fell off.
I know, I
Uh,
couldn't
the
find it in the
model.
closet. I was in a hurry.
Somewhere.
And so Pepe attacks
Okay.
that dude,
I will
the
roll
or the
that.
bull,
Give me
the
one.
minotaur, whatever. What is it called actually? It's a
It's a metal
And
bull thing.
Pepe misses both turns.
Pepe.
Pepe's such a bitch. Pepe, you grumpy
It's
dragon.
Hey, not Pepe.
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 Pepe. Alright, stupid Pepe.
Are you doing
Stupid
anything,
dragon.
Kieran?
Dragon.
I'm just holding concentration on Pepe.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
You don't hear that like out of context. And then cool. It's all you, Milo.
Well, I would like to
So,
take.
as you guys are fighting these bulls, you see this
Do you wanna put your
halfling
character on
warlock
board?
kind of just running in as fast as humanly possible.
I don't even run in. No,
Oh, you
no,
just
no, no.
waltz in?
So what I'm going to do is I'll
Okay.
take my one of two available spells and use Dimension Door, and I will
He just walks in.
teleport to Tail, and voila, I'm there. I'd like to now use a cantrip if I may.
Absolutely.
Eldritch Blast, that's Sunny B.
That's right. Try not to blow your friends up.
I won't. That's cool. All right, one target. Can he beat a 17 for a ranged spell attack?
We'll see. Is it a 17 or ranged spell attack? It's not. Oh. Yes, he beats it. This AC is out.
What about do it again? Because there are two.
Yeah,
teams.
you're more than welcome to.
What?
No, his armor class beats it, right?
Yeah,
Naturally.
you gotta roll.
You gotta roll
If you're
again.
doing a ranged spell attack, you gotta roll a d20 and then add the modifier.
22.
That hits?
Nice.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And
Oh, here, roll.
21.
Yeah, both hit. There you go.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's ranged spell attack. Your d20
You're
plus your
screwed.
spell mod.
I'm so
I
sorry.
think it's spell mod.
All right.
I don't know. It's one of those things in the back page. It's charisma plus something, depending on your class. Tell your.
That's 20 damage.
No, you're good.
No, I just want to read the chat.
Oh.
20 damage to that guy, and he's not
Nice.
back 20 feet
Yeah.
from me.
So probably straight into a wall.
He gets a roll. I'm gonna roll a
Boom.
Constitution save to see if he's prone. Hold tight.
We're kind of used to Milo just
He's
coming
prone.
in out of nowhere.
So what I did was I used his Constitution. He hit against the wall. Above a 10, I would have allowed it, but he rolled a 9. So can you knock him over, please?
Yep.
Awesome.
Pretty much knocked over.
Yeah. So right now he's prone as balls. And he took 20 Ds.
Prone balls 20 damage.
Nice.
Here's your bag of D.
These nuts has 9% of the vote.
Hey guys, I'm gonna try to get the audio like actually really fixed this next week,
we'll find a way.
so
to
it's perfect. If I fucking tear down everything and rebuild it,
Rip is really
yeah,
hard.
I will fucking do it.
I'm back. Click on my balls. You guys watch that Rick and Morty video?
No, I've never seen Rick and Morty. Always been told I should.
Yeah,
Never
it's
gotten
pretty
around to
good.
it.
You can enjoy it. Okay. Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah,
He's fucking attacking.
he has to get back up, right?
Oh, what an idiot. Okay, he uses his full action to get back up. What a fool. And it is Riz. You gonna do something about this?
Yeah, I'm gonna go on over to the bull.
Mess with the bull. Get the points. Mess with Riz. You get two-handed loving the dick.
A 15 misses, right? But a
19.
22 hits,
I'll just tell you that a 19.
and then I got 2 crits.
AC is 19. Okay. You got 2 crits.
I rolled
I don't know
a
why I
20
played
and a
this
19.
I quit. This game's over. Riz
Low.
wins. This game would you
I
just
got a
rename
high and
this-
then high.
rename Sandbox Adventure to just Riz Wins.
Hold on, I'm not done yet.
Riz Wins, Sandbox Adventures. I'll just start rolling for treasure.
Hold on, I might not kill him. That can't be right. $59 damage.
Oh, actually, you might not have killed him.
See, I told you I might not have killed
I
him.
still need to roll for loot,
I
though.
hope I get to kill him.
Oh, but I got 2 crits.
Exactly.
Oh.
That's kind of why I was like giving up hope for all.
Sorry. I got 2 crits, so I'm gonna reroll those.
Risen hope. It's Tyler. It's. Oh God, Hanu's on. No, we got Hanu and Methionine. Ah. Yeah, Riz is balls to the wall.
Does a 19 hit?
So for people tuning in, what just happened was, how much? 19 does hit. We've got
I
these
got
metal
another
bowls
crit,
that are
too.
inside this dungeon. Riz is dual-wielding two-handed weapons, which should not be allowed, and I might need to fix later on. But she just critted twice, and she can attack
Crit.
4 times per turn, which is
You
outrageous.
got 4 crits now?
I got a 3rd
She
crit.
got a 3rd crit. So this game is just called Riz Wins. We're closing this game up. We're not going to be streaming anymore.
Shut her down,
Shut
guys.
it down. We're gonna take off these green screens. We don't need these. Okay, so yeah. So how much damage did you do then?
Let's go.
Can I just tell you how much health it has
low.
left, and then you can do it? There's 73 HP left. That's how much this metal bowl has.
Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna smelt you, boy.
Yeah, this is a plate mail
Smelt him.
dwarf is a fighter.
Oh.
And the best part about fighters
You're gonna
is as the
smelt
levels
him?
increase,
What's
so does
that?
their attacks. Like normally, people's multi-attacks stay at 2. Well, when
You don't.
fighters get higher, they get up to what, 4
I think so.
attacks per
Multi.
turn. So if she's dual wielding, two-handed weapons, getting 4 attacks per turn, she's getting 8 attacks per turn. So
DM
the system
Nick
might
allowed
be a
me to
little bit broken. I might need to revisit all this.
Nick allowed me to double wield 2-handed weapons because I had a strength of 19.
Well,
So we
she's wearing
figured
Uber
that was
gauntlets right
pretty
now, so-
fair. So that I did 28 damage, but I critted again, so I'm gonna roll that again.
Yep.
And I'm trying to balance this out. I'm only rolling 1 attack, and does a
Thanks, Riz.
24 hit.
Yeah, 24 hits.
I can't kill him, so you guys are gonna probably get to attack him again.
Can't kill him. You already done over like 60 damage to him.
And then 15 damage. So
How much total?
28 plus 15 plus the original I did.
I don't know what the original was.
Okay, here, hold on.
What's the
He's
original?
fucking dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, it is. I need like a TI-84 calculator.
Get you a calculator watch.
Yeah.
Just like
It's like
old school. Actual buttons.
yeah, I really fucked this game up tonight. My bad.
How much health
Yeah,
does he have?
it might be a little
73.
OP.
Yeah, he's
the,
dead.
Son of, you did over 73. Well, she's level 10, so
I'm halfway to
I'll
level 10.
revisit this.
Yeah, I don't know about dual wielding. Like,
Two-handed weapons. I might have to
It's a
go online
two-handed
and, like,
weapon.
check other people's.
You could
I mean,
probably-
unless
you
there's
could
a
do
feat
two-handed
or-
and a one-handed maybe.
That might be
Yeah,
more
I mean,
balanced.
Yeah, we might need to just get you 2.
My
one-handed.
dominant and
'cause
then
shouldn't there be like a
'cause I
feat
had a
or
bastard
something
sword
that she'd have to
originally.
get to
Well, she
do
does
that?
have the feat.
I have
She's
the
got
feat,
great
that's the
weapon
thing.
fighting, which does two-handed, and then on
Right.
top of that, she
But
has.
like not two-handed.
No, but I just took God.
Spiders can have like a just
I-
like 3.5. They can have a ton of feats.
Yeah, I got a
Okay.
second fighting style, so I took dual wielding.
I'm gonna start-
Internet chat is researching, so
Thanks.
I'm gonna do your
if
research.
there's precedence, you know.
Anyways, he's dead. My base damage was 72.
So let's
Okay. Yeah, he's dead.
let's move in this room and like
yeah, let's search.
see what else is in here.
Yeah, what they were expecting is this beautiful ornate treasure chest that
Aw.
was in any beautiful, any dungeon, you're gonna have a nice chest, just because that's how it works, and that's how I tell you how it works.
You guys do that. I want to cruise east over here. Just let me see.
We'll
Right
talk
about there, I'll be able to make my perception checks.
Probably this would be a lot easier with the computers.
So I mean the chest is over here on this side.
No, it's on the other side.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
But like is the room empty or we still have to go into it and there might be
The room's
other
empty. What it
Okay.
was is the bulls were originally in the room. They saw you guys coming, so they broke down the doors on either side If you look on the map, you notice that it was just a hallway that split into two
Yeah.
sections.
Yep, I see that.
So yeah, it's just one room. Bulls were in there. They were protecting whatever chest was in there. So.
The hump that you questioned, Kieran, is this portion.
Right. I'm just wondering if there's other shit we can kill in,
No,
in
nothing
here.
else is in that room. It's just
No, but there's this doorway, which I'm going to cruise over and...
Oh, we already. Oh yeah,
The doorway.
this doorway.
Yes, ma'am. Nope,
yeah, we're
but I'm
done
gonna
for
examine
tonight.
the shit
We're
out
gonna
of
come
it.
back next week though, on time at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or PDT. What is PDT?
PST.
Pacific Daylight Time. We're Standard Time.
We're Standard Time.
No, actually, we're Daylight Time right now, aren't
I don't know
we?
what the hell.
There's
No.
no change.
Well, we don't matter.
Whatever California is, so we're Pacific right now.
Yeah, but I'm saying that
It's daylight
Tune
saving
in
we're Mountain
California
Standard
time.
Time.
Daylight savings has not started.
Yeah, it is a lot like Monkey Grip. I mean,
We're Pacific time right now.
I don't see why Monkey Grip can't be a feat in 5th edition. Make it a homebrew, but I just think it's really overpowered. Regardless, you guys get a level 5, a 5th level spell scroll, a potion of invulnerability, a potion of stone giant strength. We're getting a lot of potions here, and a. I'm not giving you another one of those. Oh, here we go. And you get a folding boat. I don't know why
I
there's a
just
folding
ordered a
boat.
A folding boat?
I want the folding boat so badly. Please give me.
Folding boat's cool as
We
fuck.
will need the folding boat.
Yeah.
You will, yeah. And plus we've got that boat.
I mean,
Why don't you
for-
show the audience what that boat looks like?
Just as a sneak peek
Oh.
into the future.
Sneak peeks for next week's.
We'll put the BRB thing on.
Yeah, I thought it was PDT.
We'll have to
Yeah, it is.
build
I think it is PDT.
We could build it real quick.
Yeah, it wouldn't be difficult.
But
to
like,
build it.
so let's
Turn off the music.
figure out the loot.
Well, we can figure out the loot next time. We'll actually come over at a decent hour and we'll start on time as well. So
Yeah, 'cause I have it all written down.
Yeah,
Josh.
Yeah, we've got
Okay,
everything
you got it
Oh,
all
you,
right.
got the,
Yeah.
you can always look it up too at
I have
home
all the
'cause you've
list-
got
or
the
the
books
list
on your iPad.
Look what up.
The loot that you guys got.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because you guys
I
got a
figured-
wind fan, you got a sentinel shield, and now you got a couple, like a potion of
We-
vulnerability.
Yeah.
Fifth,
Stone
the
giant
5th level
strength.
spell
If she
scroll.
wrote them down, we'll find them.
I-
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm curious
I've
about the
written
spell
them all
scroll.
We'll
Yeah.
figure that out later.
Okay, we'll talk about that next time.
Yeah.
next time at the Sandbox Adventures.
I'd like to take this opportunity to go dimension
Well,
door back to
well,
town.
Hopefully that didn't
So I can
crash.
research my shit
It's
while we're
crashing.
away.
I don't know.
Well, it's done.
We like crashed.
He heard me.
MST, mystical space type.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's
Is it
the
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Spotify or what.
Yeah. Okay, well we're good here.
Yeah, hey, check us out on
Yeah.
Facebook, and you
We do
clearly
have a
see it
Facebook
up there. Or
Twitter, I guess.
YouTube, Twitter, if you want.
Do
you
we
know.
actually have a Twitter?
Whatever you want. We don't really.
Or YouTube, if like I'll have this uploaded to YouTube if you want to watch it, or if you're just tuning in on a later episode.
Hopefully,
or
a later
something.
episode, like, we've got a lot of bumps in the road that we're still working out on. As you can see,
Right.
our setup is pretty complex, so it's a little challenging as we're kind of getting away. As you noticed, our scene changes are a little.
Rocky?
We'll figure out stuff.
Right, the audio we want to get that like
the audio is
sounding really good.
kicking our ass.
That high pitched crap. I mean,
Yeah, we got a
you
lot of
won't believe
buzzing.
kind of what we've gone through. So,
No
Yeah.
excuses.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. Thank you guys all for tuning in, watching us. Like I said, next week, PDT, 6 p.m. We might be a little late too if we have technical difficulties, so plan on 6, 6:10, 6:15. Within that 15 minutes. Love you all.
Yeah.
That's not
Night.
streaming.
bye guys.